take to get an op back. All my niggas outside, steak, bitch, we out back.
Let go. You know the switch, you go crazy. I'm stuck in the trap while you stuck in the house. Little bitch, you must be crazy. 556 gon' make shit shake. Call it a Drake, you get hit with a Drake for speaking on gang that we finna escape. Call me a boy and I went to the trap and I get the shit off every motherfucking day. He put on my block and he got this shit off. Yeah, now he on 548. Deal with the Glock, I like shit exotic. Dick ain't big, he did like a bot. Hop out the car, he get hit with the rocket. They speaking on me, I'ma be the top. Little boy said he got off on me. Yeah, these little nigga ass just flawed. Yo, he flooding. I catch a little boy and I knock off the collar. Big booty bitch eating the dig in the ball. Cross that suit like I was on wall. I'm in the field and I like the ball. Standing on 10 when I'm thinking I'm wrong. Rule number 1, don't talk on no phone. Just kick a door if something going wrong. Hit his ass up, now you can't make it home. Rule number 2, just get off the dope. This CBC2 make that bitch hit a note. When you in the street, this shit ain't no joke. You can get wet for a couple of bows.
You fucked up, my nigga. You fucked up. They're not going to defend you on a panel every day. I hope you don't think that. I'm going to get you every day, though. Hey, you already know. Not blow your nose, say fast. You already know. Miss Kelly, you already know, gang. This is how we rock out. You know what I'm saying? This is how we rock out. And according to him, we rock out with our cock out. You cock watcher. You penis licker. Let me find out you let your son come down your throat, nigga. That's how you know how his dick look, huh? That's how you know how it look, nigga. He nutted down your throat until it came out your nose, bitch, like one of them boogers, nigga. Huh? That's how it happened, nigga. Oh, I'm finna get treacherous with you, boy. They not finna save you. You're cooked, nigga. You wanna try to motherfucker spread shit around this bitch on me like you a god, nigga? You ain't no god. I'm finna show you the wrath of a god. I'm gonna show you, sir. Like I said, truth hurts. MoneyBoy, Shelby, Regina, whoever else say anything, I don't care. I'm not talking to them or responding to them. But you, sir, I'm responding to you even if you say nothing. Even if you say nothing. You can get on your knees and kiss my feet and apologize, and I'm still going to get you every day. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear. I'm not playing. I'm not joking. They fucked up for you, boy. You finna get the heat they supposed to get. Daily, nigga, I'm on your ass, boy. They fucked up for you. They played you, sir. You are a pawn. You are a fucking pawn. And I'm gonna make sure you get treated like one. Every day. I'm not playing, boy. They fucked up for you. They fucked up for you. They fucked up for you, sir. I'm telling you. I'm getting you. I'm gonna drag you through this bitch every day. And you be in the bushes. You be watching me too. And guess what? I'm gonna unblock you. I'm gonna unblock you so you can come chat and I can talk about you. I'm gonna get you every day, Looney. I swear to God. I swear to God, on your mother. On your mother, I'm gonna get you. On your mother, I'm gonna get you, sir. And I'm gonna get vicious and I'm gonna get treacherous. I don't give a fuck who stepped in or who got something to say. I will not respond to none of those people. Only you. On your mother. On your grandmother. On your kids. I don't care. I'm getting you. I'm on that now. I'm on demon time. Fuck up out of here. I'm on demon time. I ain't trying to hear it, sir. I don't give a fuck who say something, nigga. I'm on demon time when it come to you. I'm on demon time when it come to you, nigga. I'm on demon time when it comes to you, boy. I'm on demon time. Melissa, I'm on demon time when it comes to him. What?
Now, is this the same nigga that's running around talking about me and State Gang bullying somebody? We'll be back for the subject after this.
State Gang, the mob, King JJ, Mad, Urban, PMP, Gabe, Joy Chit Chat, MoneyBoy Trey. We in too deep. Let's go!
Yeah, who tryna get it? Who tryna get it? Who tryna run it up? Yeah, me and my niggas, who tryna hustle? Who tryna double up?
Oh, that's the wrong one, y'all. Hey, Truth, that's the wrong one. I got to play the one with King JJ in it. Stay gay.
State Gang, the Mob, King JJ, Mad, Urban, PMP, Game, Joy Chit Chat, MoneyBoy Trey. We in too deep. Let's go!
Yeah, who tryna get it? Who tryna get it? Who tryna run it up? Yeah, me and my niggas, who tryna hustle? Who tryna double up? Sippin' on purple and yellow. I got a double cup. Look, I got a double cup. Who tryna run it up? Yeah, me and my niggas, who tryna run it up? Who tryna get it? Who tryna hustle? Who tryna double up? I'm sippin' on purple and yellow. I got a double cup. Yeah, I got a double cup. Me and my niggas, we tryna run it up.
Goes my steak gang in the trenches, stacking the bread when we count them digits. Fuck your opinion, that's my opinion. Goes my steak gang, that's how we feelin'. Bands on bands all the way to the ceiling. Follow hit the toes, like a smile on your bitches. King George Trey side at the grill out, make door, maybe get crumble in the building. It's not a gang, this not a TikTok. We up in the rooms, we running your spot. The bend me your head, the bullets is hot. When they come, they hate, you know I get a lot. You hating and snaking that bitch, they plot. They stunning you hoes, all you do is you watch. Money about it, cash in your top. I'm a chef in the kitchen and cooking it raw. Just on you, I bet it bitches like salt. Cash money, your bitch is the way we gon' ball. And knocking down plus album number 5. True to the fucking gang, I've been through it all. Real hoes who got money in the wall. Hold up, park a lot, motherfucker, let brawl. Go around on your hoes, motherfucking ball hall. Goes my gunner with the fuck is all on.
Yeah, who tryna get it? Who tryna get it? Who tryna run it up? Yeah, me and my niggas, who tryna hustle? Who tryna double up? Sippin' on purple and yellow. I got a double cup. Look, I got a double cup. Who tryna run it up?
State Gang.
Me and my niggas, who tryna run it up?
Run it up.
Who tryna get it? Who tryna hustle? Who tryna double up?
State Gang.
I'm sippin' on purple and yellow.
Yeah.
I got a double cup.
This
Yeah, I got a double cup. Me and my niggas, who tryna run it up?
Posted in the new pump again, pump a diesel. Woo, it's some Lisa. Trunk full of work in my drive after run it up. Red and black strap, 50 cal, then run it up. Music up loud, got the subwoofer, run it up. Run it up, MoneyBoy, run it up. Cashing out, ballin' no, run it up. Streets on fire, I'm trending, I'm beastin'. Woo, I'm rockin' Da Vinci. New for body, come sell that to penny. Passing to the scope, baby, we winning. Ain't gon' lie, this is just the beginning. On a mission, won't start till I'm finished. Full of that burger, say, got me spinning. When you head what you need, what you spinning. No consignment, no D independent. Gordon Ramsay, I'm hell in the kitchen. Mega living, the clip is extended. Riding dirty, my license suspended. Contract dance with your lanes in the Hemi. Moving work, just no items, so plenty. Contract maker, just signing extension. Got no love for these bitches. Back my butt, I'm arrested.
Bitch, shit, who tryna get it? Who tryna get it? Who tryna run it up? Shit, me and my niggas, who tryna hustle? Who tryna double up? Sippin' on purple and yellow. I got a double cup. Look, I got a double cup. Who tryna run it up? Yeah. Me and my niggas, who tryna run it up? Who tryna get it? Who tryna hustle? Who tryna double up? I'm sippin' on purple and yellow. I got a double cup. Yeah, I got a double cup. Me and my niggas, we tryna run it up.
Truth.
What's
Bravo,
up?
ma'am. Bravo, ma'am, on that video. Yes, that video that y'all heard, that little talking y'all heard, that came from Truth Hurts upload. YouTube was gone wild. BSC issues threats to Looney Tunes. Y'all, I only played like 2 minutes of it. It's a 10-minute video. That nigga lost his damn mind. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. How are y'all? Well, as y'all see, the GoFundMe ain't moved yet. Hold on, I gotta hit my drive. The GoFundMe ain't moved.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
I don't give a fuck about her petitions or any of that stuff. So yeah, there's that. Man, that's a great question. I don't even know who she trying to say bullying her. First of all, the old lady won't put no names on it. She just say, I'm being bullied. They keep. Who is they? Put a name on it so the people can know who to go after. We don't know right now. You just saying they. That's a lot of people. And ma'am, I know you've seen the thumbnail. I was shocked at the comments that I saw in your comment section. People saying that Dre should have, Miss Robbie should have protected Andre from Tim. And I said, goddamn. And then right after that, y'all, Miss Loretta was breaking it down. I knew it. I said, oh, Miss Loretta called in? We got gold in the morning. We got us a call-in show, but I think she do some boring talking and shit in between. I'm not, I don't listen to her until it's time.
How y'all doing? It's hump day. Yesterday was Taco Tuesday. I did make tacos.
Let me give y'all my visual. Since Cap giving out visuals, she's sitting there with a glass of wine in her hand. No, she don't. That's the background. My bad. I almost lied on her. The wine is off camera, but I'm sure she got some beer in the cup. But she got on her a black and white camouflage shirt. She went and switched it up on your folk. This is a new shirt. It's camouflage. She a soldier.
Yeah, Tommy ate 2 each, and baby, that was good.
Oh, God. Here we go. Ma'am, we are tired of you bragging about having that married dick, ma'am. It ain't yours. Don't nobody give a fuck. Why do you, after I had to cancel date night, I wouldn't even be talking about Tommy no more. I promise I wouldn't.
It's hump day. Yesterday was Taco Tuesday. I did make tacos. Me and Tommy ate 2 each, and baby, they was good. Only thing, I left the taco shells in the oven just a little bit too long to me, but they were super crunchy. But it's like they shrunk up or something.
2 tacos.
Anyway, honey, they were still good. How y'all doing today? What's going on? Shout out to all the moderators in the building. Miss Vicky was first.
She got on the full face of makeup for y'all tonight.
Slick Sticky Vicky was in the.
Listen. I gotta say it. How many men you know just eat 2 tacos other than Walt?
Tommy.
That's a lie. He eat them 3 chicken wings too, though. Just 3.
No sides.
I think she be lying, man. Tell no man eat no 2 damn tacos. That's that shit. That's the good shit.
And then they wasn't even soft tacos, truth. They was hard shells. You know, hard shells, little than the motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. What man you know eat 2 tacos? That's weird.
I thought you were going to say she made taco salad or something. No, just 4 tacos.
Oh, well, maybe he ate at home before he came over there, you know.
He always eat at home. I don't even think the nigga was there Tuesday. I think she just lied.
I think so too. I'm just saying. First of all, she be making it a point to mention that he be. I don't think that man be there like that for real. I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, carry on.
That goes a long way back. You gotta be an old one to know what we talking about. Okay. Here's it. Who else is in here? Taylor Made is in the building. Then I got all my members up in here. Boots is in the building. Shout out to y'all doing what's going on, y'all. He be better than I can see on this doggone laptop. Isabel White, Miss Iris, Kizzy, Brother Rollins, Keisha J. Hey, Sugar. How you doing, Sugar?
Oh, goodness.
Denisha, hello, PP. I hope everything is...
Ma'am, if you going to put your glasses on 2 minutes into the show because you can't see, why don't you just start the show off with your glasses on since you know you finna go straight into reading the comments, old lady? Stop trying to look cute. And then 2 minutes later, let me put my glasses on because you squinting every goddamn word. Ain't nobody checking for your old ass. Just keep it real. You 56. Ain't no niggas walking up to you on the date trying to holler at you. Stay old.
It's good. I had a good day at work. Shout out to all my coworkers. If you're watching, the girls on the line with your girl PP. What's up? How y'all doing? Oh, bye-bye. Who just got, wait a minute, we got a super sticker. Thank you.
Ain't nobody at your job watching you, ma'am, or they would have been told you to stop this shit from work.
Katina. There you go, Katina. Oh, it looks so much better on the TV. Thank you, Katina, for the super sticker. You know I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I have to be through by 8 because I'm gonna go get dinner. I'm not cooking tonight. Okay. So tonight I'm drinking out of my Keeping It Real with Philly Phil.
There go the beer.
Okay. Let's talk about it. Wine glass. All right. Because I want to go into just a little bit more, talk about it a little bit more. that text message that
we want to talk about that old ass phone call you put out from Uncle Griggs. That ain't current, ma'am.
Dre sent to his granny.
And we want to talk about Nod father saying you tried to suppress him because you was the bigger YouTuber. I have heard of that happening before.
Oh, that Tim doesn't want it to evidence. Why, Tim? Does it show the dark side?
Ma'am, why don't you want your stuff? Never mind. Let me. Fuck it. Why don't you want your stuff entered into evidence, man? Why you don't want your public business entered into evidence? Fuck the trial. I'm saying just this, the shit you're claiming you're being bullied for. Why? Why can't that be out? You don't want people to know what you did, huh? See, I gotta change subjects before I kid her with the word I ain't supposed to use.
Some people have a dark side, and they can mask it very well. Oh, they can make you think they
she's talking about herself.
The dark side. Some people have a dark side, and they can mask it very well. Oh, they can make you think they I love you. I'm over it, baby. If somebody done stabbed you in the...
Here you go. And this right here, she's talking about B. Nicole. Silas, did you catch that shade? She is mentioning the community post that B. Nicole put up. And that's what I was telling my client. She ain't gonna never see anything you do as nice. It's always going to be you fucking with her, you bothering her.
Mask it very well. Oh, they can make you think they I love you. I'm over it, baby. If somebody done stabbed you in the...
I love you. I'm over it. It's the wordplay for me.
Don't you ever trust them again. All right. Tonight we're going to be giving away...
Ma'am, you trusting Loca.
This is
You're
what I'm
trusting
talking
Cap.
about. That's what I'm talking about.
You're trusting the fecal matter dick breath twins. You trusted everybody. You trusting psychology eats a lot. You just, so you full of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And for the record, ma'am, I've never tried to make up with you. You know why? Because when I said, I gave you 3 times. That was it. I ain't trying to be cool with you, kicking with you. The only thing I can promise you is when we in chats and shit together, I won't say shit to you, just like I was doing up until I found out you was getting sued. We was in the same place a lot. I didn't speak to your ass, you didn't speak to me. Life went on. I ain't never been tried to be, hey, PP, none of that. It is what it is.
Oh, Lord, I didn't speak to the chat. Hey, everybody in the chat. Hey, y'all. Hey, room shaker, Bruce, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm off my square.
You're going to be able to drink like you...
Oh, you good.
...or Philly Phil, because I'm going to give you a blue one as well. It says EWPP Talk Show. YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Doesn't she do a good job? I wish I knew how to make these myself, okay? Give that away at the end of the show. Don't let, like y'all did last night. Give away, don't forget. But 2 years ago.
Oh, so you lied to them people and didn't give away no glass.
She didn't give away
you lied. No, she didn't give it away the night before. That's why she just said, don't let me do like last night and not give it away.
Wow.
She drinking out the one she was supposed to give away.
Mm.
Sure have. Thank you, Cha-Cha, for supporting your girl. I appreciate it. All right. Let me go ahead and pull up. Let me see.
Hey, you do know. Oh, I got a screenshot that. That is a great thumbnail picture. Ma'am, you do know that gold, that brand, it highlights your mustache, ma'am. You might want to stop using it because it definitely it brings the mustache out. Like I never noticed until recently that you do actually have a little Nate Dogg thing going on down there.
Not Nate Dogg.
I want to go back to.
Yeah, she got a little. Yes. Let me see. Let me show y'all Nate Dogg's. Let me show y'all Nate Dogg. Fucking See, it ain't too thick, but it ain't too thin. She got one of them with the gold lipstick on it.
Oh, Naya said she gave away the other one, but not the one she just showed. So
Oh,
what, she
well, yeah.
switched it up on the people or something?
Yeah, she gave them something different.
Oh, okay.
But that's the glass she just showed is what she was saying she was gonna give away the night
Yeah, I
before because she
remember, because she
unwrapped it and was
unwrapped it
like,
and everything.
they're new and they're so beautiful. And I made fun of Joy because I got my mug and she didn't get her wine glass.
Wow.
The shade of it all. Yeah, I got my cup, Joy. So what?
Oh, before I do that, I want to do this because I hope y'all can hear. I talked to Vegas today. Vegas is still supporting us. You guys pray for Vegas. His mom has been ill. You know, just send a prayer. You know, Miss
That ain't Mr. Griggs.
Miss Loretta, you out there somewhere, Miss Loretta? Let me see if I can send her the link. Hold on. Hey, Davine, she called.
They've been
On the
asking for Miss
fillets.
Loretta.
Okay, you guys are the.
Oh shit.
Oh, and someone said, why you don't call us? You guys are the fillets. Okay, you guys are the fillets. Now we're gonna have to come up with a new name for the men. I don't think y'all.
Oh my God.
I am laughing at my handiwork.
He is divorced narcissist. How you name them people that? Come on now.
But remember, it was the fillets and the Philly uppers. And remember, I made so fun of it. I was calling them yeah, you know what I was calling them. Yeah, but so she didn't have to change the name because it's too close. Philly uppers, Uncle. Yeah, it all rhymes. So she had to change. She like, I gotta come up with a new name for the men. Yeah, because you did. PP, stop watching me, ma'am.
Oh, and someone said
you were proud of calling your men the Philly uppers. Why you don't like it no more? You liked it when you said this shit live. The fillets and the Philly uppers.
No colors. You guys are the fillets. Okay, you guys are the fillets. Now we're gonna have to come up with a new name for the men. I don't think y'all want to be called the Philly uppers, but you know, we're gonna. But
you called them that at first, though, ma'am.
Wow.
That's what you called it, man. Keep it like it ain't nothing but. Besides Cap, it ain't no men over there, ma'am. You ran the Nod father away. Well, ain't no men over there, ma'am. What are you talking about? I mean, I be looking at your chat, so I'm just curious. What men are you talking about, ma'am? Seriously. Because if you had the fecal matter dick breath twins in there, that would have been, well, 2.5, but still. It's just Cap. That's it. And add the fecal matters, there's 2.5 men in your chat. They don't need a name.
Fillets. Okay, you guys are the fillets. Now we're gonna have to come up with a new name for the men. I don't think y'all want to be called the Philly uppers, but you know, but you guys are the fillets, honey. Yes, you are the fillets. It is what it is. Why I can't find this Loretta? Hold on. Let me play this right here.
Hey, Philadelphia, this is Will Griggs. Hey, I just wanted to call let you know.
Ma'am, why are you playing that old ass message? And how many times are you going to play it? That has nothing to do with recent developments.
Wow.
Ma'am, I could play a drop from Tommy Sotomayor, but that motherfucker ain't new. What are you talking about? You gotta stop. And she just is constantly digging. Ma'am, you did this in a separate upload yesterday. Why the fuck are you playing it again? Mr. Griggs, you hear this shit? Miss Robbie, you hear this?
We appreciate what you're doing. Because we're all about justice for Andre. So we appreciate that you're continuously trying to find justice for Andre. So we really appreciate that. I just want to thank you for that. And we're behind you on this. So, like I said, we're behind anything got to do with justice for Andre.
I hope the date say May 28th.
That's what we're trying to find. So I appreciate it, and we'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.
That was Mr. Willie Griggs, Andre Griggs' uncle. Remember, he called into the show one night when we were, I forget, I think it was when
See, now you're self-exposed, and I'm glad you did it. He called into the show one night, so this shit ain't recent. And you trying to make it seem like he called you after Nod's father broke it. They said stop talking about their nephew.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe when Kel Dyson called in to confirm that her father was in fact lost his life in a bathroom at Duke's Lounge on Grand Boulevard, I believe. But he called in to give us some more insight onto Dre, and he was gonna send us some video of Dre singing, but he just he didn't have it. He couldn't locate it. He couldn't locate it. But he called me.
How the fuck was he gonna send you something he couldn't locate?
Wow.
Huh, ma'am? Like you think he would have, like, for him to talk about he got it, he gonna send it to you. That meant he could see it, he could put his hand on it and be able to send it to you. But he promised you some shit he was gonna send that he couldn't find. Let's listen to that lie again.
Video of Dre singing, but he didn't have it. He couldn't locate it.
But he couldn't send it. He couldn't locate it.
Put some more insight onto Dre, and he was gonna send us some video of Dre singing, but he didn't have it. He couldn't locate it. He couldn't locate it. But he called me today, and I wasn't able to answer the phone. I was at work. I do have a day job.
He called you today, man. So are you lying, trying to act like that was yesterday?
Wow.
And he left me that voicemail. Because, he probably be in the YouTube streets. People be lurking in the streets and seeing what's going on. People, buy memberships to make sure they don't miss nothing. People be...
She just rubbed her nose. I bet not by no...
Now, she got word that these people say don't mention their son no more. And instead of just doing that, now she going the extra mile to talk about an old phone call and other things.
Yeah, and he called and left this to me while I was at work. I do have a day job. Ma'am, you post so motherfucking much on YouTube, we couldn't tell.
That's fact.
As much as and ma'am, before the lawsuit, you was constantly at your job streaming. So what are you talking about? You do have a day job. We used to see you in the morning ordering breakfast, talking about Tim. We used to see you on your lunch break, talking about Tim. We used to see you on your 15-minute break, talking about Tim, all from the workhouse. Hell, in fact, when you found out about the lawsuit, we saw you at work go live and say, I plead the fifth. I ain't did nothing wrong. And you expect us to believe this man and contacted you after the lawsuit has been filed? Ain't nobody stupid but you.
And then watching everything. But thank you, Mr. Griggs. I appreciate it.
Oh, and ma'am, I'm not paying for I bootleg your shit, ma'am. I'm not a member. I bet you don't see my name on there, but I get all your members only lives. We ain't paying for shit. Cause it ain't members only, nigga, until after you end. You do public lives first. And then you turn them into members only. Stupid.
Mr. Willie Griggs. Tim actually sat next to Mr. Griggs at the funeral, people. I think I had a picture. I don't think I have it in here anymore. I don't know.
Wow.
But yes, Tim sat next to him at the funeral. At the funeral, as my grandmother Muddy would say, the funeral. But he just wanted me to know that they support me. The Griggs family does support me. And speaking on behalf of this, and justice for Dre and justice for Carlita. I apologize. I should have said that at the opening of the show.
I'm starting to get in her head, y'all. I'm getting in her head. She forgot about Carlita. This shit is almost like a script for her now. It's lines she reads. Where she just got a, she don't mean it. She had to throw that shit in like an advertisement. Like I'm finna say, hit that cash out. Y'all enjoying the content? Hit that cash out. The link is pinned at the top of the chat.
Justice for Dre.
That's how she just threw that in.
Speaking on behalf of this, and justice for Dre and justice for Carlita. I apologize. I should have said that at the opening of the show. Justice for Dre and justice for Carlita. Okay. Hello, Miss Jackie Foley. I spoke with her this morning. Okay. She always has words to uplift me. She's been uplifting me lately. Okay. Like I say, y'all thought y'all needed me. I need y'all.
Her old ass been in local comment section talking shit. Fuck her.
I do believe I saw the links to the petitions in the chat. Please, guys, make sure you sign that petition. I don't think all of you have signed that petition.
And that will be the only reference I have of these motherfuckers that's talking shit. That's the only reference they gonna get from me today. Y'all can keep watching though, but yeah, I'm not gonna talk about y'all.
Okay, it's my choice. Women have rights. Stop the bullying of PP and anybody. Anybody who's being bullied. No wonder. Have you?
Ma'am, did you just hear the guy that make your thumbnails? Did you not just hear the shit he was saying this morning? He bullying Chubbs. You ain't got nothing to say about that. Your management, they just bullied Chubbs and Regina. You ain't got nothing to say about that. Why you saying stopping bullying anybody? Where was you? Matter of fact, the night that your management was out there bullying people, you was smiling and dropping links in your chat for them. You old evil bitch. Now I said I wasn't gonna call you the other thing, but ma'am, you're doing the most. You're sitting here lying. And who the fuck is bullying you? Could you please put a name on it next time you go live? Please. Cap did the same indirect shit the other day. Now look where we at.
Seen when a child, when you were in school, let's say you were a part of the
Oh, see, this is too easy. I was about to talk about what she did when she was in school, but I done gave my life to the weed, and so I can't. Y'all know what I was about to say. Somebody type it in. If y'all know me, type it in the chat. I can't say it, but type it in the chat if y'all know what I was about to say. She talking about at school.
Anybody who's being bullied.
Hard,
no wonder. Have you ever seen when a child, when you were in school, let's say you were a part of the crowd, the cheerleaders, my daughter Ashley, okay, so she was a cheerleader at Central High for 4 years, and then she was a cheerleader at UAPB. She was with the in crowd, the popular folks. I wasn't popular in high school. And sometimes when you're not popular, I wasn't bullied in high school, but
you weren't popular because you would. None of you said it for me. Yeah, thank y'all, chat. Y'all help me. Chat, y'all have to say the shit that I can't.
I saw people who were bullied. One person used to talk about my hair all the time. He used to say, "Why you always wear your hair?"
Ma'am, you got hazed to be in a sorority. Shut the fuck up. That is a form of bullying. I can't. This shit is ridiculous. Man.
She's triggering you. Oh, Lord have mercy. It's crazy.
You gotta say something, Troop. I'm gathering my thoughts.
I need you to calm down. That's what I'm saying. I need you to calm down.
That's what I'm saying. To say something.
The Tourette's seems to be a little out of hand this morning. Well, actually, not really. You are practicing restraint, to be honest. I got to give you your credit, okay? Just calm down. It's okay.
Now, even this story about Ashley is motherfucking shade.
I know. I already know. I mean, we know what it is. We know what it is. It's sad though. She. I told you that woman reminds me of a child. She's childlike.
Ashley ain't in your chat, ma'am. How about that?
Yeah.
In one.
So that child publicly ain't saying, "I love you, mama. I'm here for you." The one, that child ain't saying nothing about your black ass publicly. I'll leave it at that.
Oh, because I didn't know how to really comb my hair back then. But anyway,
still
I wasn't like beat up anything. But just think of, did you ever witness something?
And
all you do is put on Ampro gel and brush that shit back.
Can I please?
And it's questions. There are questions if that ponytail is even real, ma'am.
That ponytail is not real. That's a fake ponytail, and she need a new one. That ponytail has seen its days. It's time to let it go. And then you taking it and putting it to the front and stroking it every now and again. That is a mess. It's a mess.
Boy.
being bullied in high school or elementary. You know, people are bullied. It's not a good thing to see people bullied.
You were bullied.
Then you have to.
First of all, man, yeah, she was knocking niggas out from what I heard, Holyfield. Okay, I'm done. I am done. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be harder than I thought. Cause she talks so much bullshit. And ma'am, you had to go back to elementary school to think of a bullying story. That's because adults typically don't get bullied, especially when adults are out here talking shit about people.
Instigators who instigate the bullying, the quiet ones.
What's their name?
But just think of, did you ever witness someone being bullied in high school or elementary? You know, people are bullied. It's not a good thing to see people bullied. Then you have the instigators who instigate the bullying.
Well, if you being bullied, you damn sure bullying Miss Robin. If you being bullied, ma'am, you bullying Miss Robin family.
We'll put it in context. You are almost 20 years younger than that woman and you bullying her. She 82. You 56. Leave her the fuck alone. So I play your stupid game with you, even though I don't think what you're doing is bullying. I've never said this.
Just like what we're doing is not bullying.
I ain't even tell you to stop talking about the woman till you got sued. And I'm like, yeah, now that you're getting sued, it may be in your best interest to not bring her up at all. You may want to find some new content. See, like I even showed you it's possible to do other content. I did a 3-part series on Tommy Sotomayor over the weekend. Your black ass ain't even tried to do nothing new since you found out you're being sued, ma'am. Same old shit, just a different day.
No. So if you're against that, sign the petition. It's my choice. And enough is enough.
Now, I find it really odd. She is not mentioning her GoFundMe at all. Lawsuit be damned. It's all about me. It's all about my petition. And somebody else's petition. That's what it's about. I know I need the money because I put the GoFundMe up, but fuck all of that, y'all. Let's get this petition done first. We can get the money later.
Enough is enough was started by another content creator, Local Libra. Shout out to Local Libra. Okay. As I said yesterday, you don't have to agree on everything to do the right thing. And I stand by that. Okay. You don't have to agree on everything to do the right thing. So sign the
ma'am.
Still nobody making it a point that B. Nicole fucks with us and we're supposedly coming for her mama, but she's shouting out somebody who drug her daughter.
Yes,
and nobody pointing that out.
We're doing the right thing. We're pointing out how these women are harassing this woman and bullying this woman for telling her story. Because like while you're talking about the right thing, don't forget, ma'am, she was on Loca's panel. Loca was on her show. So she was so bad. Why was Loca on her show hosting it? Why did Loca give her ideas for her show and stuff? If B. Nicole was so bad. If what B. Nicole was disclosing about you to goddammit Fred Flintstone was so fucking bad, why would she befriend her, help her do shows, all of that? Say I enjoyed the show with y'all, just all of that shit. Why was she doing breakdowns about you? This shit is like it ain't even 2 months old, man. How bad you were doing, B. Nicole. These were her words. The video is still over there. Did you not agree with her words then? Where was your I'm getting bullied back then, you scare ass bitch?
No.
I'm just saying, she's scary as fuck. You ain't never had no words for that woman other than you putting a picture up talking about you were gonna get your attorney involved because she was saying you was shipping pills to Detroit. That's the only time you said something to her. Any other time you was muting some motherfucker. Which explains why when B Nicole was over there and matter of fact, that was one of the enemies you were talking about she was with. But now you cool with your enemy because your enemy said this shit don't make no sense. You linking up with my enemies. You over there. Local was one of those. Now because Local has turned on your daughter, it's the right thing to do to sign her petition. You ain't shit, ma'am. You career side bitch.
It's my choice. Women have rights. Stop bullying PP. And enough is enough. Let's end all of the bullying all across the land, okay? Andre was bullied. Sign it for Dre. Don't sign it for me. Sign it for Dre and Carlita.
Oh my God. Now you telling these people to sign your petition for Dre and Carlita. But your petition says you have adoption rights, ma'am. And I still need you to tell us which part we lying about, because if you got adoption rights, that part is true. Which part we lying about? The part about who your baby dad is? Because that's the only, like, I listened to you. You've been saying your personal information and shit been put out. That wasn't put out by us. I heard somebody say, well, she put her birth certificate up. No, B. Nicole didn't put up PP birth certificate. She don't got that. B. Nicole put up hers, her property. And you can't see nobody's names on that shit. I don't give a damn how good you zoom in, because I tried. You can't see nobody's name on it. But the only personal information of yours that's been put up, ma'am, actual put up, that's who your baby dad is. So that's all we put up. So what we lying about? You keep saying we lying on you. What we lying about? Because you've admitted about the adoption, because you got adoptive rights. The state betrayed you. We got that. So what we lying about though? I'll wait, PP. You ain't gonna answer it.
Carlita was bullied the night that bullet went through the wall and ended her life.
Carlita was bullied the night. Go ahead.
Oh
Truth.
my God! You know what? I can't. I just can't. I can't. Trey, what happened? What the hell? Can y'all hear me?
Oh yeah, I thought I was on mute again. Yeah, we can hear you. I'm just talking like bullied.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say what the hell.
I was on like bullied though. She was bullied when the bullet went through the wall.
No, ma'am. No, you can't do that. She is really like she making a mockery of everything, man. Like she.
That's why she ain't got no men supporters. Can't no nigga sit over there and listen to that dumb shit and not say nothing.
She really making a mockery out of everything. She doing the most. She doing the most. That woman her life was taken. She was not bullied, but her life was taken. Come on, man. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't see that's how you know that her emotions and her her compassion and stuff is not really with these cases. It's with the notoriety she's getting.
Absolutely.
That's it. That's it.
And if I'm bullying for pointing that out, so be it. But what the fuck are y'all gonna do about it? What are y'all gonna do? Because I mean, I'm just talking just like she is. I just still need somebody to tell me what the fuck is going to happen when y'all get 1 million signatures. I'm just gonna say y'all get 1 million. Then what?
Who?
Who y'all? 1 million. Who they gonna take it to? And we're just gonna hypothetically, they wake up in the morning, goal accomplished. They got 1 million signatures. What's the next step?
Child.
There isn't one. This shit all for show. And again, it's making these motherfuckers look bad because they claim how popular they are and they can't even get basic shit like 1,500 signatures. One of them has been up for over a year and can't accumulate signatures. Oh, I gotta play my thing. I got a donation.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Thanks for the donation. Done DeMarco. Go.
Sign it for Dre and Carlita. Carlita was bullied the night that bullet went through the wall and ended her life. Sign it for them if you don't want to sign it for me. Sign the petitions for them. Okay?
If you don't want to sign it for me, sign it for them. Son of a... We're using these people's names now to get signatures on a draft petition. And you still have a GoFundMe up, ma'am? Are you that stupid that you care more about a baseless piece of paper than actually hiring an attorney?
All right. So we're going to read. Yes, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Sure do, you trolls. You know who you are. We got trolls in here already. I signed the petition. Thank you, Luana. Thank you to all my members.
Stupid.
Thank you so much. And the BS. I know that's right, Sheila. In the BS. And if you signed it, make sure you really are about it. Okay? You know, if you, that's all I'm going to say. Let me pull up.
More shade towards B. Nicole.
Which doctor? I want to go. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to do that because, you know, I like, look at me. I like for y'all to see me. Hey. Let me find what I'm looking for here. Oh my goodness, there's so many. I don't know. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. Day 2, but I'm trying to pull up the statements. You know, we read it yesterday, and you guys, how you doing, PP? I'm having drinks. It's been a long day. Okay, I know. Hey, Mariah Lynn, this motion from other content creators. Send me the other content. An entire show on this last night. So, as soon as it dropped, it came to my phone and I sent it to you guys. I put it out there. So I already knew about it. And then I did an entire show on this last night. So, I had already talked about it. I knew it. Whenever there's documents that drop, trust me, I know you don't have to send me the other content creators' video footage. Okay? But thank you.
Oh, she keep getting mad that people is sending her shit. I want to be the first. Bam, 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 bam.
Stop it.
I'm on top of all the documents. Bam, 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 bam.
Damn.
Dang, they can't send you no help, sis. They know you be at work and shit. They just trying to keep you abreast of things. She's saying, fuck y'all. I already know. Don't send me no other people's shit. That's what she pretty much just said.
But trust me, I already know. All right, let's just get. Really? Do you think I would never dox anyone and with that too. I don't think those with being a content creator. Just get right into this, okay? Let me see. I honestly think that the negative or bullish goes with being a content creator. Really? Do you think doxing and putting everyone's personal business out?
Ma'am, nobody doxed you, you stupid old bitch. You got a lawsuit and that shit became public record. Just like the shit you say about Tim Norman is public record. Your address, your job, and all that shit became public record, ma'am. We didn't put that shit out. The lawsuit did. And we still ain't put that shit out. We ain't tried to show that house that's listed on that motherfucker. We ain't tried to put your job information. I know where the fuck you work. I ain't put it out there.
She got to run with she got to run with it. All of them singing the same song. That broke ass record. Lies. Lies.
The YouTube streets goes with that too. I don't think that, Miss Price.
And then I gotta point out, you let your faggot ass management dox me in your chat and on your panel, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? Nigga, they actually dropped my address, called it out, said my name, said my mama name, said my brother name. Wow. Made several threats. All under your jurisdiction, bitch. See, this is why people are like, why you going in? Because she's done shit to me personally.
Yep.
Probably don't. I mean, I don't agree. I mean, I would never dox anyone and just, I would never do that. But anyway, anywho, please sign.
You a motherfucking lie. What was the shit y'all did to Mike?
Petitions, if you don't mind. All right. It said here, let's just read. It said, Defendant James Timothy Norman, by and through his undersigned attorneys, respectfully moves this court in limited to his plea agreement. Dre.
Where my ripping shit?
If it's good enough for the feds, it's good enough for Philly Phil, allegedly. Okay.
There she go again with this shit.
Times when people come on the show,
Miss Robbie, there she go again, saying if the feds can say allegedly and they lost in their case, then surely she should be able to say what the fuck she want to and say allegedly. Well, allegedly, just like Tim is allegedly accused of a crime, you allegedly accused of a crime too. So they're gonna let the jury and all of that figure that shit out. Allegedly.
Ray, allegedly. Now, I want to say something about this word allegedly. Because, you know, a lot of times when people come on the show and start talking and stuff, I'll put this up while they're doing their talk, they're doing their spiel. Allegedly.
Sorry. We're sorry somebody told your dumb ass that's all you needed to do to protect yourself. Put the word allegedly up on your screen. We sorry that you don't know how to screen your callers, or if you hear some shit that may not be right, you just go and drop them down. We sorry you don't have that common sense. Fuck it. You can say whatever you want to. We just gonna leave allegedly on the screen the whole time, and that makes it okay. Notice when I talked about you and your personal business, as you called it, I didn't put no allegedly behind any of it because I'm stating it as fact because it's what I know.
And the way that lady was talking, it wasn't nothing alleged about what she said. I don't give a damn what you say.
That's why I've been challenging you to sue me so more of your business can become public record. Because I repeat, Cardi B had to come in there and prove that she didn't have any STDs, because that was one of the things she said Tasha K defamed her in saying. So she had to come in with medical records. So
and that's the basis of the defamation case, that whatever's being said has to be lies. That's the basis.
So if you want to just keep saying I'm lying on you, talking about your baby daddy, well, you know, you have to prove that in court. I don't. You got to prove to them, because you're trying to say that's what we're lying about. You're going to have to show them who your baby daddy is. And that would be public record, ma'am. You can keep playing with me if you want to. I'm not stupid at all. I ain't got no college degrees. I ain't go to no fraternity, but you can tell I'm not a dumb motherfucker. I ain't no jailhouse nigga neither.
It's good enough for the feds. It's good enough for Philly Phil, allegedly. Okay. All right, let's get back to this document. Sent the following text messages to his granny. Tim, and they put this in all caps. They want you to really see this. Tim is after me or something. And I'm not running. I just don't want to get hurt. And I know, and see, that's probably that's how he typed it. That's how he texted. You know, he put in, and I know. And I know what Tim is capable of doing. And that baby didn't break into his grandmama's house. That
you don't know
for
that,
a fact
man.
He didn't.
You don't know for a fact.
That right there, I know for a fact that baby didn't break into his grandmama's house.
Ma'am, you weren't there. You don't know for a fact.
I know for a fact he didn't.
How?
Okay.
How do you know?
I mean, look at that, guys. Look at how he put that. He was terrified of his uncle, okay? This is my mistake. I'm sorry. In other words, the government may attempt to introduce those 10, okay? All right, bye-bye. Oh, we got a call coming in. Hello, caller. How are you? We're live right now. Did you want to say something to the people? No, I just want to ask you a quick question, Bill. But I'm live, baby. Okay. Can I call and just ask you something? Oh, it'll be later on tonight because when I get through, I got to go take care of a few things.
Oh, that ain't terrific.
It said Norman R. had messages. He was discussing to St. Louis to take a lie detector test regarding Montgomery's likely participation in the theft.
How you gonna have them people on and then ask them, do you want to say something? They already heard the lady voice. That's why when my mama called us, that's the truth. I'm going on mute because ain't no telling what's gonna come out that woman's mouth if I had to just answer the phone. That's why I said, Joy, I said, now, Joy, you know, I said, you must have knew I wasn't mad last night. Cause you know, if I was mad and you called me, I didn't have no idea she was still on the show. I ain't had no idea I was on speaker when she called. You better be glad I wasn't mad.
She know you weren't mad. You was just acting out.
Yeah, I was spoiled. Did you see the videos I shared though?
Huh?
Yeah, we had to actually stop talking about Tommy and Kwame offline. It got ugly. We ain't talking about the niggas no more.
Y'all gotta be ashamed of yourself. I'm gonna need y'all to stop.
It's like Democrats and Republicans talking about them
basically. Damn, that shit was funny though. I ain't gonna lie.
Did you see the links I shared though? That shit is hilarious.
Yeah.
And I stand by Mr. Skinny is just as weird because ain't no way I still would have been friends with no nigga after he texted me that. I don't play like that.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't play like that.
It's weird.
And property from Miss Montgomery's residence. So we know he went back. He did go back and take the lie detector test. And according to the local police, I mean, he passed the test. Okay, he passed. I know they're saying it was inconclusive or whatever. Apart from those texts, the government may additionally attempt to introduce similar statements that Montgomery allegedly made either verbally or in writing. They're talking about to his family on his mom's side. And if anything happened to him, it would be Tim. I'm hanging in.
I'm going to check you, ma'am. Matter of fact, didn't you mute me last night?
You can't check her. You can't. You tried to check her last night, and it's just not going to work.
Let me time Joy out.
No, you did.
Damn, hang it.
I did. That is my get back for you muting me all them 40 times last night.
That's fucked up, MoneyBoy. That is fucked up. Joy, come back, Joy. Now see, I am muted until Joy come back. I'm muted until Joy come back.
I don't care.
I'm not working until she come back.
You type in the chat, I'm gonna time you out too.
Won't happen. Nah. Kick me off the panel. Kick me off the panel. The fuck? Time Joy out, y'all. He done time Joy out.
Wait, so you just gonna ignore the fact that I was muted several times last night?
Well, you listen. Why you gotta bring up old shit?
It's not. It's only a couple minutes old.
No, it's hours old. And this shit is old. If you was gonna do something, you should have did it last night.
Ma'am, it's 60 minutes in an hour. It's minutes old. Don't change my narrative.
Care.
It
Come
may
back,
be
Joy. We want joy. We want joy. And I'm not talking to you no more, sir, until she come back.
Are you done? Well, damn. Well, we gonna listen to Miss Loretta until Truth come off her lunch break.
You do. That's what you do. No, I'm going to hang in there. That's right. I'm going to hang in there. Miss Loretta has joined the panel, y'all. Miss Loretta, you know they've been looking for you, girl.
Miss Loretta, your wig is sitting sideways, sis.
Getting my great grandbabies ready for school.
Oh, shit, she done came on the backup channel.
Keisha J, I think I don't know if I tapped you out by mistake or whatever, but can you leave a comment to make sure you're we can see your comments? So, Miss Loretta, what's going on? Oh, nothing much. I've been kind of watching you as I get a chance to. You've been doing a great job. Thank you so much. Wait, somebody just said, I'm glad it was cleared up.
Man, these folks done started a Justice for Joy petition. I cannot. I cannot. What the fuck? Already? It ain't even been 5 minutes. And Truth still ain't Truth. She in the chat on her backup channel.
Not the same, sir. Not the same.
So you part of the petition? You signed the petition?
I'm the first one on there. First one.
It be your own folks, man.
Who said the Greeks were ever mad at me? I don't know why that would even. I don't know who said that. I'm glad it was.
Nigga, you know it was Nod Father, nigga.
Oh, nothing much. I've been kind of watching you as I get a chance to. You've been doing a great job. Thank you so much. Wait, somebody just said, I'm glad it was cleared up that the Greeks, I don't know who said the Greeks were ever mad at me. I don't know why that would even, I don't know who said that. But honey, Mr. Griggs, I talk to Mr. Griggs at least once a week. You know, so everything is good.
But you didn't talk to him this week though, ma'am. You said he left the voicemail because you was busy at work. You ain't talked to him this week. So shit changes. If you talked to him last week and he got new information this week, then I believe what not Father said Monday, ma'am. And you still saying you ain't talked to him. You said he left the voicemail. You didn't tell us you called the man back. How about that? You said he called while you were at work. You didn't say you returned his call and talked to him. You played a fucking voicemail. You didn't say, yeah, he left a voicemail and I called back and talked to him. You just keep saying he left that voicemail. And you've played that motherfucker. You know what, ma'am? You have just challenged me to go through all your fucking videos and find that exact same fucking conversation. Since you played it last night, I'm going to be able to compare word for word what he said in the record last night and the other times you've played it. It better not be the same shit, ma'am. Otherwise, you a fucking liar, but we already know that.
Everything is good. The family is happy with what I'm doing. I'm going to replay his video, not tonight, the video when he called into the show and gave us a statement on his nephew. Honey, ain't no problems over here. Okay, I can't help if there's a bunch of haters out there that's got a problem with me reporting on Dre and
Oh, Nod Father, she calling you a hater now. But I thought you didn't know where it came. Never mind.
Or whatever. Get over it. I'm not going to stop, okay? Okay, I can't help if there's a bunch of haters out there that's got a problem with me reporting on Dre and Tim or whatever. Get over it.
Ma'am, I don't have a problem with you doing shit. I advise you, since you're being sued, not smart, but I keep telling you, the more you talk about it, the more it's coverage for your defamation suit for me to do. I don't want you to stop at all. Keep it up. I never told you to stop. I'm here for it.
I'm gonna stop. Okay?
That's why you need to put names on shit, because niggas don't know who you talking about.
And I don't mean that to be, I'm just saying, get over it. I don't care what nobody reports on as long as you're not bullying nobody. Do what you do. Yes, ma'am.
But if what you're doing isn't bullying, then what I'm doing isn't bullying, ma'am. I don't see how you keep separating those.
Because I get started.
No, just listen. Just listen.
If y'all want justice for Joy, hit my cash app.
Go ahead with that report.
Otherwise, y'all just talking like them people signing PP petition and her GoFundMe.
So now we're extorting funds, sir. You just going lower and lower.
Y'all let PP do it with the petition and shit.
You going lower and lower, sir. You going lower and lower.
I'm doing what my elders taught me. Y'all just heard her throwing the Carlita on her and justice for Dre on her petition. So if y'all want justice for Joy, hit my cash app. That'll show her that y'all want justice for her.
I'm still boycotting, sir.
Niggas always boycotting. Just don't burn nothing up.
I don't see Joy Chit Chat in the chat, sir. So I'm not talking. I'm not talking.
Let me find something for. We have a drop for truth. Let me find a drop for truth. I know I got one in here somewhere. There we go.
I hear feelings. So what? So what?
Miss Linda want justice for Joy.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
That damn Scorpio lady say, "Can you take a post-dated check?"
Yeah, I take post-dated checks. I sure do.
You take EBT. Eat better today.
I will. I sure will. I drink energy drinks. I can buy them motherfuckers out EBT.
Oh shit.
And an occasional Hunts Brothers. The fuck?
Oh. Damn it, money boy.
It's the good shit.
Oh, wait, we got somebody calling. Hold on 1 second. Hello, caller, we're live. How are you?
Oh, hi, Billy Phil.
Hello.
Joy, you are not victim, ma'am. Only Myron is victim. You can't play the victim. Man, we all saw how much you muted me last night, ma'am. I was treated so unfairly. I just took my ball and went home. It's like, I can't win. They jumping me. They free and Joy.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
CPP, unlike over there where you at, our folks, we put money behind our campaigns. See, they started a Justice for Joy like 5 minutes ago, and they already hitting it up with money.
And I support you all the way, girl.
Well, hello, Phillyette. How you doing, Phillyette?
Oh, you was about to call her a Philly upper. I caught that. Yo, call her man.
I am affiliate, and I support you all the way, girl.
Wait a minute, is it affiliate or affiliate?
She don't even know at this point. I don't think she even know at this point.
Oh, hi, Billy Phil.
Hello.
I am affiliate, and I support you all the way, girl.
Well, hello, Phillyette. How you doing, Phillyette?
Damn it, man. Y'all are... Damn it, man. Hold on. I gotta push it twice. Urban!
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Yeah, for just $1, you too can get justice for Joy.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Joy, I don't know what.
Joy said, it's so good. It feels so good to be free. I smell the fresh air. I can't with y'all.
Let me call you on speakerphone, Joy.
Joy out. Joy said she hit the brick. She in the free world. You wrong for that shit, money boy. I should leave. Can I leave early, sir?
Let me do her like she did me.
Oh shit.
Why you get timed out?
Boy, you know I'm at work. What you want?
Why you get timed out?
Because you petty. You got a problem.
So you gonna act like you didn't do what you did last night?
Why do you hold grudges? Like Truth said, that was last night. Like, damn.
Well, nigga, Cap Dirty Delete was old, but you reviewed it last night. Don't do me.
Bruh, you know, leave me alone.
Fuck Kwame Brown.
She's being bullied, y'all. She's being bullied. She's saying leave her alone.
Guys, I'm free. That boy got a problem. I'm hanging up in your face, man.
Give me free.
She's being bullied, y'all. Listen, she said leave her alone. She's being bullied.
I'm harassing her at work.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh goodness gracious.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Yes, I do.
Okay, then that's all I tried to tell you. I'm gonna call you again, but I don't want to be online because I got some things I want to say.
Oh, child.
Oh, them back end conversations.
I will. Okay. You take care. I just want you to know I support you and got your back.
Okay, I appreciate it.
All right, you have a good day.
Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, so you know.
See, PP, here's more smart business advice. When these callers call, ask the motherfuckers, have you signed my petition? If they say no, say sign it and then call back.
Child, I told she be focusing on the wrong shit. She be too busy trying to prove a point that's mute at this point. You know what I'm saying? Instead of focusing on what's real, that lady, she need to get herself together. Like honestly, it's crazy.
Who said it or why it was said? Because I mean, they never said that. I don't know why anyone would blatantly lie on the Griggs family, especially when they're going through this and trying to get justice for their son. So you know, son and nephew and brother and cousin and friend. You know, it doesn't make any sense. But
so Nod father lie on the Griggs family. Is that what you saying, ma'am?
Well, she insinuating. She ain't gonna never come out and say it because she knows a lie. She gonna insinuate it. She knows she lying.
clicks and views mean a lot to people, so it is what it is.
Son of a bitch! Clicks and views mean a lot to your big nose ass. What the fuck? Look here, Squidward. You literally made a video bragging about how many views it had got. You made several videos talking about the sub accomplishments and shit that you got. So why is it's a great thing if you accomplish it, but if somebody else does it, it's a diss. That's why I hate you niggas on this side of YouTube. Y'all are stupid. And clicks and views and everything for some people. Bitch, you wouldn't be talking about sweetie pies if clicks and views wasn't doing it for you.
I stay out of other folks' business. I'm not going to get on here and commentate on people just straight up personal business. But if you're in the news and there's court documents found, it's fair game.
Say it true.
Okay, then you just get him, money boy. Get him.
Hey, y'all. This timestamp is at the 24-minute and 4-second mark. Remind me of that because I'm going to cut that out and play that motherfucker for about a minute straight.
Wait a minute. Let me get my notepad.
If you're in the news,
what is it?
I'm at the 24:04 mark on her video from last night. Sweetie Pies Tim Norman case update. She said it. If you in the news, have at it. Ma'am, you in the news. And then once you became in the news, I kept it to just that. You wanted to start with the insults. And I'm like, Mike, bitch, you already know how I've laid you out before with your personal business. So why would you come at me like that? I would love somebody to review my first video on her being sued and tell me if I was out of pocket, rude, crass, mean, or anything for her to call me the names that she did.
I stay out of other folks' business. I'm not going to get on here and commentate on people just straight up personal business. But if you're in the news and there's court documents found, it's fair game. Okay, Ms. Loretta, would you like to comment on that?
Like your house and your job information and your PPP loan, all that shit is public information, ma'am. And it's one of them's attached to a lawsuit. But you're being bullied, though.
No, I think you spoke that really well. I'm interested in hearing the rest of this news about the text messages from Dre.
Well, okay, so that's the only one that they released so far, where he told his granny that he was afraid of what Tim might do to him and he didn't want any parts of it. But he did come back anyway. We know what his greatest fear, it came true, according to the feds. Tim had his life taken.
Yeah, I wonder what is the thing that made him believe? We now know it's most like, well, it's the truth because the feds got the evidence, but what is the thing with him where he was that let him know?
Miss Loretta, the feds, the police, and everybody had evidence on OJ too. So that doesn't make it true just because they have the evidence, ma'am. Y'all got to stop saying stupid shit like that. Because if it was your family member on trial, you wouldn't be saying, well, the government got the evidence, so it must be true. You would kind of be like, most people would kind of be like in Miss Robbie's position, like, I'm standing with my with my son, daughter, kid, whoever, guilty or not guilty. Just because they're guilty doesn't mean you stop fucking with them. It's a lot of people in jail that receive mail, commissary, visits from fucking family members and loved ones.
He was in danger. What is the thing? Did he hear from someone? Did Charles give him heads up? Did he get a phone call from Tim? What is the thing that let him know that he was in danger? That's what I was wondering.
I bet you there's more text messages, and I bet you the feds know that. We don't know it yet, but it'll all come out. It's coming.
Yeah, definitely. He probably got a text threat or something. But something caught his intuition. Something went off in his spirit that says danger, danger. Remember that picture used to come on with Will Smith and they were lost in space. That was the name of it. It said, danger, danger, Will Robinson, danger. Something went off in Dre that let him know. And he tried to make sure that he leave a trail by saying what he said to his family on Facebook, I believe you said. So he...
That's something true.
I just didn't realize I was muted.
Yeah, it was giving some feedback, so I had muted you.
Oh!
His antenna was up. Something caused his antenna to go up.
So his sister posted that on Facebook that Dre had said if anything happened to him, it will be his Uncle Tim.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he said now.
That's what he said.
It is what it is. That's what he said. I'm trying to find, I had another document I wanted to go over. So many documents. He has so many documents. I think there was another one that was found. Yeah, on today. Okay, I found.
So wait a minute. These text messages. These are text messages that Miss Robbie got sent to her from Tim. And if so, she cooperated with the case. They had to have come to her and asked her about it. She cooperated with the case, but you stupid motherfuckers over there still running around talking about she had something to do with it. They went through his cell phone records and saw that he sent it. If they even saw that, they may have just seen it from her side. We don't know. But she had to cooperate with the authorities.
All right, let me go ahead and just look at this one real quick. Let me move this comment so everybody can see it. All right.
Don't forget you on mute, Truth. So if you say something, unmute. You'll be like me, just over there talking.
I will.
All right.
This one is a motion that was filed today. Well, for yesterday, today.
Yeah, I know they're from Andre, but who was Andre sending those text messages to? I believe those text messages were, I think, sent to Miss Robbie. I'm not sure though, because again, I don't follow the case like that, so I don't know who he sent them to. Was it another family member he sent those text messages to?
This says, defendant Norman's objection to the government's motion to unseal documents. Unseal something, okay? Now, defendant James Timothy Norman, by and through his undersigned attorneys, respectfully submits this objection to the government's motion to unseal and state as follows. Defendant does not object to the government's motion to unseal, but objects to the timing of the unsealing of the documents. That's the issue, okay? They don't mind it being unsealed, but it's the time that the government wants to unseal it, okay? It says here, defendant suggests...
Just like you had, your shit was unsealed too, ma'am. The petition you started, your records were unsealed, and you could have objected by just getting off your ass, but that news story is still on my channel, y'all. I ain't gonna go too... Yeah. If you want to debunk her petition, just go look at the news story on my channel. It's not my words, it's the news station's words. It's an actual news story for residents of Arkansas. In fact, the station that posted that story is in Little Rock, a small town that PP lives in.
That the documents be unsealed after the trial. They don't want you to see it after the trial. They want you to see it after the trial is completed. Okay? Now, it says there is no purpose, much less any necessity for unsealing the documents prior to trial, nor has the government articulated any compelling, hold on a second, prior to the conclusion unsealing of the, that could have the effect the government did not articulate the Norman by through his unseen. Hold on. They don't want the documents to be unsealed until after the trial is over, when the jury...
Lady, you was gonna rub that ponytail right off your head.
You know,
I don't understand why women do that. Like, if it's bothering you on your shoulder, put that motherfucker on your back so you don't have to touch it.
No, see, you're not even understanding emotions. She bringing it forward. She's always bringing it forward. See, it's so stale and so it's stale. The ponytail has had its day. The ponytail doesn't even move. It doesn't have any body. She done pulled out most of the strands of it. It's just it's not even bound. I mean, it's I can't explain it to you. Right? You just don't know.
Poor little horse, her.
Yeah. That it's had its day. It's over. Done.
They won't be able to see the documents. So, Ms. Loretta, what do you think about Tim and his attorney's strategy? I mean, I know his attorney's trying to do everything, to save his client. That's what attorney is supposed to do.
According to federal documents.
Well, apparently your lawyer don't give a fuck about you because you still talking. A good attorney would have said, ma'am. Matter of fact, if you did hire an attorney, ma'am, he's refunded your money. And said, yeah, you keep fucking with this lady after she sued you. I can't win this.
And prosecutor's documents. Tim hired a hitman. Well, they are his hired hit people. They are to hit everything that can get him prosecuted and try to destroy it.
Ma'am, why can't they just be lawyers? Why they got to be hit people? Remember, you already done accused the man of bringing these people a joint. Now they went from drug smugglers into jail to goddamn it, now they hit men.
Shut it down. Try to keep it from the eyes and ears
Now
of the
that's one
people who are
thing they
going to
better
make an
do.
informed decision.
Go ahead.
That's one thing they better do is leave them damn lawyers alone.
Right, y'all talking about people whose expertise is suing your ass or defending them or someone else.
Because they know something that we all should know. Knowledge is power. And if people know what happened and the timeline that it happened and the things that verify when it happened and where it happened and who it happened through and who was directed to carry it out and how they were directed, and then people are going to make an informed decision. Guilty.
Truth, I'm gonna need Flexi to put PP on trial, man, for this defamation.
I know that's right. I know that. I'm gonna talk to you about that.
And we're gonna let the people decide if she guilty of defamation based on all this evidence. Fuck the past shit. We'll just go off what didn't happen since the lawsuit came out. Is she guilty?
So they are doing what they are supposed to do. But let me say this for all the skeptics. So are the prosecutors. I keep telling y'all they are smarter than fourth graders. This is nothing new.
Why does it sound like she's sucking on a cinnamon disc?
This attorney, no matter how powerful he is and how powered he is, they've seen better. They've met better. You tell me.
Oh my lady, shut the fuck up respectfully. Prosecutors get beat all day, every day, ma'am. Just because they work for the prosecutor, they smarter than the average. You do realize most of the people that are in defense, that are defense attorneys, they started off as prosecutors, you old fuck. So they know the system inside and out. Just like this prosecutor that you praising.
You think that R. Kelly didn't have some of the best. You tell me. In fact, I think you said
he didn't. He ran out of money. But when he did, when R. Kelly had money and the best lawyers, he walked away from a trial 20 years ago, ma'am. You're talking about 20 years later when the nigga was broke. He switched attorneys 1,000,001 times because he was going broke. But fuck the fact that he got acquitted early in the 90s. Fuck that. We forget where it was, early in the late 90s, early 2000s, whatever it was. He beat a case with his attorneys, ma'am. He beat it.
About this lawyer being one of R. Kelly's attorneys. Is that correct?
I believe yes.
How did that work out? Come on. Do not tell me that Bill Cosby could not afford the best of the best, the cream of the crop. And
he got his shit overturned, ma'am. It took time, but he got his shit overturned, and he's currently suing the state. But you won't throw all that information in there. And if he didn't have attorneys as good as he did, he'd have still been sitting in jail, ma'am. And he probably would have got more time than the 2 years that he served, ma'am.
And look what happened. So it doesn't matter about how much accolades you have accumulated, how much your portfolio showed that you were able to twist and turn when God himself wreaks judgment. When God wreaks judgment, it don't matter who.
Well, ma'am, that would be when Tim dies. That wouldn't be during this court case because it's 12 jurors that actually decide this shit. It's actually a judge that decides on all these motions that are being filed. So if the judge decides to roll with all of the defense motions and turn away all the shit that the prosecutor has put forth, guess what, ma'am? They have a flimsy ass case. based off what the judge decided, not God. Go ahead, Truth.
I'm just saying she be, the thing about it is she keep talking about the judgment of God. So the judgment of God, before he dies, like he said, is left up to the judge actually. But they sitting over there judging him. The man is, to be honest, I know she's covering the case and there's supposed to be all this evidence, but in true to form, the man is innocent until proven guilty, man. And they sitting over there, got the man sitting in the damn electric chair. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. You can't talk about the judgment of God, but y'all sitting over there judging the man. That doesn't make sense.
And I hate to have to be that guy, but since he's talking about the judgment of God, ma'am, you do realize God planned for all of this to happen. It's pre-written. So all the shit you talking about, how smart the prosecutors and all of the defense center, it's already pre-written. According to your belief, Tim killing Andre, if he did, that was all part of God's plan. Why are y'all angry at this man for fulfilling the role God made him for? Oops. I'm pressing play.
You are, where you are, what your title is, and how much you pay, God is going to have the victory. And too many people have come in agreement with the word of God. See, that's the difference in this case. Mm-hmm. You can line up on the side of the accolades and the wall.
Ma'am, you don't know what the religious background is of the defense attorney, the prosecutor, the judge, nor the people that'll be sitting in the jury box. You have no way of knowing all of this. You talking about what y'all people that are bystanders are joining together to do. Let me ask you a question, Miss Loretta. You don't think Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman's family was praying for God to get them a guilty verdict? You don't think it was a whole bunch of God-fearing people that got together and prayed for that verdict? But you're saying that y'all are different. I hate when people use religion to fit what the fuck is going on in their life and to make themselves right. That burns me up more than anything. Y'all are the motherfuckers that the Bible warns about. People that know better but go against it, who twist the word to fit their own narrative. You damn Sadducees out there. This shit is ridiculous. But then when I point shit out like this, I be the bad guy.
And the trophies and the medals and the hoopla and all that. Or you can line up on the side of the one word. I will contend with them that contend with you. I'm on that side. We the people on that side. And it's not about us.
Wait a minute. Joy Chit Chat, did you hear that? She done stole Kwame Brown's shit. We the people, and I know for a fact Philly Phil watches motherfucking Kwame Brown. She used to be part of our Kwame Brown arguments too. You done stole that man's shit and applied it to your channel because you have said that before. This the people's channel. Stop stealing people's shit.
Titles, our commentaries, it's about who said that and can they carry it out. God said it, and amen. Yes, he can carry it out. He not born of a man that he should lie. He not the son of a man that he ever says anything and have to say, I made a mistake. He's God just like that.
Oh, I have to stop you right there, Miss Loretta. God destroyed the earth because he made a mistake, ma'am. The entire earth destroyed it. Disappointed mankind realized he made a mistake. The Bible acknowledges that he made a mistake. Why won't you? This shit is crazy.
So victory is coming. Justice for Dre is coming. I am not moved by anything I hear or see except the word of the living God. That's where I stand.
Well, okay, Miss Loretta, thank you so much for that. I'm trying to find a certain document here. That's why that's what I was doing while you were talking. But I heard what you said, and I do agree with you. And I don't know what he blackmailed Tim about doing. I don't know. That's hearsay. So he blackmailed him, and there's more. This is part of it all. Well, I don't know what he blackmailed Tim about doing. I don't know. That's hearsay. Comments in the chat and these calls. That's you guys. I don't know. If it's not in these documents, I can't prove it.
First comment I see, because her comment, she had to cut her music out, so her live chat is gone. But right here, sounds like Granny Robbie truly is involved more than she is letting the public know. This is the shit you breeding over there, ma'am. And then somebody gonna come under there and say, allegedly. It's the shit you breeding, ma'am.
If it's not in these documents, honey, I go by the documents. Hold on, let me try to find this next one.
You lying. What document said that she was paying off guards? When Miss Loretta did that call, one of the guards there know because they didn't get the kickback that the other was getting. Y'all call in. Y'all know what was going on. What document was that shit in, ma'am? Oh, I just go with the facts. She used to sleep around with Ike Turner. That was a fact. You saw that in some paperwork. Ooh, you be lying, old lady. You be lying.
That I'm looking for. So, Miss Loretta, I'm looking for a document here. That's what I'm trying to do. And I'm not.
Yeah, Juicy Kim, the lady that called into her show is named in the lawsuit. That's how it started first. It was that lady, and then Philly Phil was just pretty much included because the way she puts it and the way she brags, she's the big celebrity. She the one with all the members. She the one with all the views. So your fame cost you. The other lady ain't got shit that you know of. Hell, you can't even contact that lady right now. Hell, did she call you private? Have you been able to talk to Shanice since this lawsuit been introduced? I just want to know. Have you dialed that number back that she called you from? Inquiring minds want to know.
Kinda yet. I had everything in order, so I thought.
Just take your time and slow down. It's right there.
So I did, but
take your time and slow down.
I'm finding stuff that was too.
You want a piece of butterscotch? Truth, you want some prune juice?
Nah, you can have that. I'm gonna need you to stop. You can have this.
Well, I do have some Ensure. You want one of those?
Hell no.
We don't do alcoholic beverages over here. I'm sorry, sippers. All we got prune juice, apple juice, and Ensure.
You can have this shit.
And I got some Jello fruit cups with Jello fruit cups. You know, the ones with the little pineapples in it. Okay then.
I ain't gonna lie.
Let me know.
No fire.
Yeah, they okay. I got the red. I got the red kind. What's your favorite?
I don't want the red. I want the yellow.
I ain't got that. I got orange and red.
I'm done. You sound like an old lady. You know that, don't you?
I miss Loretta. You want some greens and pig feet?
Damn it. Shut up, MoneyBoy. Because actually I do.
I don't eat pig feet, but I got the greens though.
I don't want no damn greens without no pig feet. The hell? Pigtails at least. You got pigtails?
Let me check.
Mm.
No, I got some hog maws though. You want that?
Hell no, I don't want no hog maw.
It's all pig.
No, they go in chitlins. It's different places for the pig. Damn it.
Oh. You put baking soda in your chitlins?
What? I
You
don't
put
cook
baking
them,
soda in your... I gotta stop. Uncle Mike, don't cuss me out, Uncle Mike. That shit's still funny, nigga. You the only nigga I know that ever put baking soda in chitlins, sir.
I don't think Tony cook. I don't know how to cook chitlins. I've never cooked them. Tony cook them. But I don't know if he put baking soda in them.
Mike, don't come. He gonna come for me. I know
he gonna get your ass.
He cussed me out right there. Fuck you, money boy.
Damn.
You and slot machine.
August the 1st. That's not what I want. Nope, that's not what I want. But yeah, because the victim was afraid of him. You know, he was being bullied by his own uncle.
It also shows that feeling threatened and afraid for his life, he reached out to people. He didn't keep it a secret. He didn't disappear and hide. He put it out there. Right. He has notified others, hey, I'm in danger. See, I don't have to come to you and say, look, Philly Phil, I am scared for my life. I could just say, look, if I come back, it's trouble. And it's from so-and-so and so, and you get the gist of it. You understand. You're smarter than a fourth grader.
Nigga, that would be the same goddamn thing as telling her.
Oh, nobody can just say that.
Y'all need to let Miss Loretta stop talking, okay?
They didn't know.
She's probably gonna be the next one to get some paper.
The co-host.
Yeah, she probably gonna be the next one. She probably gonna be right there with her. Let her keep talking.
Well, Loretta need to be helping her bake them cakes.
Think anything was going to happen to him. He put it out there. He put it out there. Nobody said, I heard. He said, look, this is the situation. And he put it in the ears and in writing so that would be a paper trail. He was smart. He knew what he was doing when he was doing those texts. He was making sure it get in the right.
Texas? You're not smarter than a fourth grader, ma'am. Texas is not a word.
Not.
Texas is a state, ma'am.
Yeah,
Texas is a state. Who these old people when they get on these cellular devices? Her face just all in the camera. They don't know how to turn their device sideways and get the. It's just, I don't know, man. I'm disappointed in the Senior Citizens Brigade.
Yep, he was leaving a paper trail, you know, because he was leaving. I bet he knew what he was doing. Okay, we got, hold on a second here. Let me go over here and do this. And come here. Hello, Sean, how are you?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you
hear me?
Hey, Miss Loretta, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, sweetie?
Well, are you going to speak to me?
I think they may.
That nigga like, fuck no. Oh, this finna get good then. If she had to go there, this finna get good.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hey, Miss Loretta, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, sweetie?
Well, are you going to speak to me?
I think
you ain't give him nothing but like a 3-second pause with your jealous ass. Miss Loretta, she jealous of you already because he came up there and spoke to you. You ain't gonna speak to me? Ooh, cat fight.
I think there may be a delay, Philly Phil. Let me go out and come back in.
Oh, he can't. Oh, okay. Well,
yeah, he spoke. He spoke. He just saying that he don't think it's getting through when he do it.
I was really messing with him.
No, you weren't. She was serious.
Sean, were you gonna go
It's
back?
a delay. I think I'm on a delay.
Are we hearing you right now?
She don't know what the.
But go ahead and talk, cause it's coming through clear to us.
Yeah, I guess he felt that there was a delay. So
yeah.
Well, while we're waiting on him, let me go over here. So
thank you, jealous.
This is Travail's his attorney. You know, we're gonna get through this. It'll take us a while. Twin, it's probably within 10 or 12 days. Okay, you can narrow it down that way. You come on down here, look at that. It says these.
I'm what you call calm.
Okay, here we go to good.
6-second delay before.
There might be a slight delay. I do my research and how I get the documents and I give it to you as soon as I get.
So if you could help us get it out there, tell the people thank you. Thank you for taking this further than I was going. Thank you for taking it to the ears that didn't hear me. Thank you. Because our main objective is justice for Dre. So if you could help us get it out there, get it out there.
And justice for Carlita. And you guys know where you heard it at first.
Well, Miss Loretta said our main goal is justice for Dre. PP had to go and throw with him. Miss Loretta said she ain't part of the Carlita movement because she didn't give PP an amen or nothing. Y'all clashing already.
You know how I do my research and how I get the documents and I give it to you as soon as I get it.
Ma'am, you don't do research. You go to the courthouse and buy. You don't even go to the courthouse, ma'am. You download the shit. There ain't no fucking research.
Sean, what's going on?
How you researching so much about Tim Norman case, but you didn't research your adoption? I digress.
Sean,
can y'all hear me now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I just want to make sure if there's a delay.
There might be a slight delay. We also have a call that has just come in. You know what? Wait a minute. I don't know if I got the sound turned up on this as well. I'm barely hearing this phone ring for some reason.
Because every time I talk, it's like a 6-second delay before y'all respond.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's on your end because we hear you.
You got your other device on that you listening back to it on YouTube instead of StreamYards. That's what it is. But StreamYards comes built in with a 6-second delay. You didn't know. I didn't know that until I tried to rap my verse one day, and then I heard it on the playback. I'm like, why is this shit behind? Because it's a 6-second delay.
Yeah, we hear you.
Did I just? Did I lose the call?
Okay. I'm what you call kind of.
Sean.
Now I can hear the phone ringing.
Yeah. Okay, hold on 1 second, caller.
Hello?
Now, Sean, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you fine.
Okay. Now, I know you're upset about those text messages and all of that, and a lot of people are. I want them to be admitted as well. We don't know how many more text messages.
What I'm trying to figure out is.
We do know of that one. But all I'm saying is we're going to keep it nice and cute and clean, okay?
How you know he upset about text messages, though? The man ain't said shit.
And he still ain't spoke to her.
Right.
I'm going to do my best. I remember when Miss Loretta said...
Oh, I'm going to put you on mute.
She said that she didn't like what's her face, and I understand why. Miss Loretta saw the things that a lot of us didn't see. He sent out that message, and a few days later, he was gone, correct?
Something like that. I mean, I don't know. See, they did
something like that. People in my chat say Andre was in Houston, his hometown, when he made that text. He wanted to clear his name of the robbery with the police in St. Louis. So he was in Houston sending these text messages saying he was afraid and all that, and then he went back. How my people in the chat know that, and you don't. You the expert on this case. You've been covering it for 3 months. Something like that. I don't know. This is what you do. Remember, you just told us about the research that you do.
If you pay attention to her talking, she says, I don't know a lot. It's a lot she don't know. She just, like I said, she just got that. She just so happened to have transcripts and paperwork from the courts. But you can tell she ain't really, she's not a vet. She ain't really did her own research. She say research, but she ain't done no research. The only thing she be sure about is what be on them papers. That's it.
Anything I've ever said about this woman, I can repeat back. It ain't no, I don't know, especially if I've said it. This is ridiculous.
They just said the message was sent March of 2016. We know he lost his life March 14th. So it was between March 1st and March 14th. It was, well, when did he come to town? I think he came to town maybe just a few days. So it's in between. It's probably within, 10 or 12 days, okay? You can narrow it down that way.
Okay. Okay. What I'm trying to say is, what really ticks me off is that boy was reaching out for help. One mistake was he went back there, and I understand he was trying to clear his name. This proves what Miss Loretta was saying.
Clear his name to who, though? Clear his name to who? Was his name on any police reports for the robbery? And if they said that he sent the text to clear his name, why did he have to go back in person? Unless there was a warrant out for his arrest, because the police just want to talk to you. The police want to holler at you for questioning. That ain't shit. They got a warrant out for you. That's different. But them just want to talk to you. You ain't got to talk to them people if you don't want to.
She doesn't like a certain person because your grandchild.
Wait. I have to correct you on that. I'm sorry, but that doesn't prove why I don't like a person. That has nothing to do with it. I spoke this here a long time ago. That I didn't even know about this text or anything. I spoke my preference, my feelings, my heart. It had nothing to do with this text because I didn't know anything about this text. But what you're going to say tonight, say it about.
No, it's not so much of. No. Miss Loretta, listen to me.
Fighting amongst the guests. Ooh, I like it.
This is not so much if you knew about the text. This is so much about a person. Her grandchild.
Well,
I don't go there with.
And seeing that's what I don't want to do because I have my personal reasons why it may not be nobody.
It's because you're being sued, ma'am. And I noticed that since Loretta and this gentleman has been up there, your little allegedly word sign that you put up earlier that you said you do when people call in, it's not up. So you just be talking shit. You got a picture of Andre up, not the word allegedly.
I may not care about it, but I care about it for right now. Because y'all know how I get down. Because what I've been doing for the last whatever. But what it may not be.
You almost told her yourself. You're the expert.
And child.
Well,
I don't go there with.
And saying that's what I don't want to do because I have my personal reasons why it may not be. Nobody else may not care about it, but I care about it for right now. Because y'all know how I get down. Because what I've been doing for the last whatever. But what I'm saying is the text messages clearly stated that he was afraid of Tim.
Miss Robbie, you know how she get down, how she been doing for whatever. You know how she get down, but since you suing her, she ain't gonna give her personal opinion no more. She gonna keep talking about it, but she ain't gonna give her personal opinion. But you know how she get down.
He was afraid of Tim, so let's talk about Tim. And
yes, I know this. Listen, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Pay attention. I just want y'all to listen to what I'm saying. He specifically said this is about his uncle.
Tim, it ain't specifically, sir. It's whatever the hell you're showing. It's specifically, not specifically. Miss Loretta, you supposed to be smarter than a fourth grader. Why didn't you correct him? But I forgot you said Texas, so there's that.
He sent the message to his grandmother, correct?
Yes, that's what the court documents say.
Okay.
So again, she had to cooperate with the authorities. She had to show her text message thread between probably her and Andre and her and Tim. Get y'all stupid motherfuckers over there keep saying, well, she had something to do with it. She knew it was going down. She masterminded it. Thank you for clearing that up. Yeah, he sent those text messages to Miss Robbie. So the police definitely contacted her, did their investigation, and decided she had nothing to do with it.
This is what the court documents say. So this is not allegedly.
And seeing they don't go
this
any
goes
further.
To show you.
We don't know what.
Nah, Father, she called you a hater, sir. And said she don't know why you would be out here lying, saying the Griggs family don't want her to stop. Because he's supposed to call her while she was at work. And she ain't answer the phone because she was at work, but she didn't tell us that she called him back and talked to him either.
Yes, I understand that. We exactly. We don't know. We don't know what she said and what other message that he put out there.
The police know because they definitely contacted her about it, sir. Just like they was able to go through our Tim shit and find out his movements and get text messages. They did it with her too. They're the police. They actually do these investigations. Something you people in the senior citizens brigade don't do. Oh, well, she got a mail in her chat. I don't think Cap was over there last night, but she got a mail on the panel. But there's still just the one.
We don't know. But that message alone says a lot. He may have said it in short words, but it said.
No, Father, I really wish you would hit the link and come speak your speech. You got a sizable audience that would love to hear what you have to say about this, especially since she actually mentioned the words came out of her mouth is you're lying about Tim. I mean, you're lying about the Griggs family saying don't talk about the story. And she called you a hater and said it's about clicks and views. You're trying to come up off of her. You're lying on her, my G. I wish you would come up here and set the record straight in front of all these good people.
A lot.
And you can cut the segment out and air it on your channel as well. You can cut it out and upload it. I don't give a damn.
It says a lot, not only about Andre, but it says a lot about what was going on. This just didn't happen overnight. This had to be a constant thing going on. It was something that was going on that we are not privy to right at this moment. Right. That for this boy to be afraid for his life like that from his uncle.
First of all,
that boy was way.
First of all, he was not a boy; he was a man. It's disrespect for me. And second of all, if it was more than those text messages, I'm sure, unless it was phone calls that or whatever. But if it was like more text messages or things of that nature, don't you think they would have them? I mean, see, the thing about it is, what happened. What they have evidence of, they have evidence of. But what you can't do is get up there and say, oh, they got evidence of this, but more happened. I know more happened. Come on now. All right, I'm listening. This getting good to me.
Yeah, I gotta get I need to go to her channel because definitely I'm finna catch her up with this this fucking voicemail she keeps playing. I'm gonna catch her up because she's aired it several fucking times. That's what's crazy. She doesn't even realize that
Because
we've
that's the
heard
only
you
one
play
she
this.
got. That's the only time they called
Yes.
in. And they ain't calling in no
Not,
more. Because if she had different ones, she would play them.
well, they actually called in on the StreamYard show one time and talked on a live, but this is the voicemail, and she's played it several times on her channel. Now that I'm mentioning it, I hate I mentioned it out loud because the motherfucker can go put the shit on private. But she's been proud of that. She's played that boy. I've seen it at least 3 times, I want to say. I've heard with that, yeah, they support me. She's been saying that. And she's cut out the clip from when they called into the show, and she's played that voicemail before. But she's trying to stunt like he did it Monday.
I think he was living in Texas with his mama. And before he had to come back and try to defend his name when he shouldn't have had to even come back for that. This is what I'm talking about. And like I said, I even talk to older women. I talk to women, men about stuff like this. And they all say, if that was my son or grandson, there's no way in the world he wouldn't have had that chance to get at my child like that or my grandson like that. Something is just not right. And I know the feds know what they're doing. But Philip, what I'm trying to say is, it's the aura of a person.
And, okay, but my thing is, we don't know.
What I'm trying to say is,
hello?
Oh, see, I hate this damn delay. It's a delay, Phil.
Because he just insists on insinuating that lady. And see, this is why she in the trouble she in now. Because you see where he going. You trying to stop him, but he is insistent. So what you're supposed to do is end that. You need to end that.
Yeah.
Why don't you hang up and then just call in and talk on the phone? You won't be delayed there. You want to do it that way?
Oh, you got a phone number? Oh, you got a phone number?
You know,
you got a phone number?
Don't play. You done called the phone before, I think.
No, I never really paid attention to that. No.
I'm gonna put the phone number up and then you call the phone and I'm gonna let this caller that's holding go ahead and say what they have to say since you're getting a delay. Okay?
Yeah, let the call. Yeah.
Okay. Hello, caller, are you there?
Where's the phone number?
It's going across the screen, Sean. Caller,
That is.
Caller, are you still there? Well, they were there.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hello. How are you?
Well, like everyone, I am upset about the text messages. I've listened to Sean, and that was my feeling and my reaction to it. That I'm thinking back now to the segments where the family is gathered, the memorial services, and the repast, and all the opportunities to talk about Andre. And I'm just trying to not pass judgment, but I'm trying to wrap my mind around what is Robbie.
But no. That's not what we're going to do now because we don't know what she said. See, we don't know what she said. All we know is that she sent the text, and based on what I'm going through, I'm not going to accuse her of anything. Okay.
Oh, no. And I'm not accusing. I'm asking, I'm saying it in the way of a question, because if she got that text message and she was putting in the atmosphere, I just want to know who did this to Andre.
Well, you know what? You remember how she, on the one episode when she called Tim in there and fired him who's to say that she didn't do? You know, we don't know what. I mean, we just don't know. Maybe she called Tim allegedly, and say, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what she would. I just don't know. I can't speculate because I don't know. I'm just going by what the documents say. That's all I can go by.
Well, on the other hand, what the other thought that I had was, I hope that she responded to Andre, because it could be hearsay and speculative regarding his comments. And if she didn't make, if it was not a conversation, then it's just a one-sided comment that is delivered by a text message, and it's open-ended, and the person who allegedly wrote it is not here.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Great point, Carla. It's open-ended.
So I'm upset about it. I'm upset about what he was possibly going through. The fact that he didn't think
hell is going on with her production?
He was trying to explain that to him. He said something to comfort him, but I'm just looking at that really has me upset in regards to her. She's stuck between a grandson and a son, but I'm really looking very closely now to see how did she handle that whole situation. I'm looking, everybody I think is looking very closely at Miss Robbie, hoping that she will do the right thing.
I'm sure she did.
What is do the right thing?
Hold on, caller.
What is do the right thing?
Let me add these calls now. I'm gonna need y'all to keep it cute. Keep it cute. Can you please cut your TV down in the background? Let me add these calls now. I'm gonna need y'all to keep it cute.
Or these old folk in this internet. They're like, we watching you on the TV, Philly Phil. That's not me.
Well, and so I think I have made my point, but what I'm concerned about is when we, and that's everyone who wants justice for Andre, when we have our day in court, I'm quite sure, I would speculate that they will have Miss Robbie come and testify on the stand. And I think the whole world is going to be looking at
she doesn't have to testify.
To all of that and how,
like, she does not have to testify, and I'm 100% sure she's not going to testify against her son. I'm almost 100% sure of that. And this is her. It's not me. This is PP stream. It went out. Something was going on. Tommy came home. Who knows? Why do I keep saying Tommy came home? That's not that man's house. Tommy came to visit. He probably said, where my motherfucking chicken wings? You on this motherfucking YouTube. That's why your ass getting sued right now. The fuck? That's why I ain't come to date night.
You know what?
Can't wait to see them, and maybe that.
You know he talk cash shit about that. That's why this other YouTube shit. I'm sick of this shit. First it was Mike, now the MoneyBoy Trey. Now your ass getting sued. I've been told you to cut this shit out. That's why I married her. She don't do the YouTube. She don't know nothing about no social media.
Help clear up some things. I mean, I just don't know. Let me say this real quick before we go any further. I just got a text from Miss Foley. Please, it's time to start calling that DA back and emailing.
That's fucked up. Miss Foley got to hit you up in the middle of the show and say, hey, could you please speak about Carlita for me? That's fucked up, yo. Ain't got no updates on it.
The loop.
Oh, you caught that? I ain't think nobody heard me. I didn't think nobody heard that. See, I was quiet. Okay, good God.
because they have not reached back out to her. So we've got to keep on fighting for justice for Carlita as well. Please make sure you guys know who you are, that you helped before. We can go ahead and
What a shot. They didn't reach back out to the news. They ain't reach back out to them. What a shot.
start emailing and being.
Guess you weren't the one for the job, huh? Maybe she needs a bigger YouTuber than you, huh?
And just, and just saying, what's going on? Are you ready to, have you been to the grand jury yet? What's going on? We need to know. All right, guys. Hold on.
All right.
Who's did we lose the other call?
Them folk didn't answer the local news media in that city. They ain't finna talk to y'all.
Okay, lobbyists. Well, thank you for calling in. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I thought Sean was trying to call. Okay, all right.
I thought Sean was trying to talk to you, and I want to.
Sean said he's sick of this shit.
But I guess. Okay. Thank you. I guess he'll call back or either hit the link. Okay, thank you. All right, bye. Okay, Miss Loretta, anything else? This is gonna have to end it because I've got some. This wasn't gonna be a long show tonight, guys. So, we'll have to wait for the weekend for the extra.
She at home and her mama go to sleep early, so she can't be up late with all that YouTube. That's what it is. Her mama, you can't be in here with all that noise, baby. I got to sleep.
Long show because I do have something I have to do.
Yeah, I just want to say those of us.
Nah, Father, hit the link. Stop. It's easier to talk and type. You just typed a paragraph where you could have said that in 30 seconds and been out. You got to understand promotional opportunities when they hit you in the face. I'm just saying.
You and support you, and we got to be careful when you're calling in what you say, because it's not that we're not all thinking the same thing and curious about the same thing. We're human.
No, you fuck her and her. Fuck her.
We want justice for Joy.
I'm simply giving commentary on the dumb shit she's saying. I've left her personal life out of it. What more does she want from me? What more does she want from me? She wants me to just stop doing the coverage?
Yeah.
Well, that's not fair, because we've heard that she's been told to stop doing it from Miss Robbie, and she said no, and she got sued. She got sued for defamation. So I got the right to say no and cover what she's saying. Because I ain't even finna talk about her personal life no more unless she disrespect me. That's why I'm listening for all the shade. All I need is one, and I'm back on your ass with all the disrespect. Just one.
But we also want to help protect Philly Phil as well, which means there's some things you want to say, you can hold it.
Y'all want to protect her after she getting sued. After y'all ain't signing their petition or hitting her GoFundMe. I'm going to keep saying it. 29,000 subs, 300 some signatures, $1,100 in that GoFundMe. In all your 29,000 sub glory.
A 911. Court day ain't till September 6th. So we're going to have to protect her as well as seek justice for Dre and Carlita, because otherwise there is no platform for you to be involved and upset about. And the Bible says charity, which is love, starts at home. This is your platform.
Charity starts with hitting that GoFundMe. How about that, Miss Loretta? Huh? You muted, Truth. I muted you. It was doing the feedback thing.
I don't understand where it's coming from because it's dead silent in here, but okay.
It almost sound like a fan or something.
Oh,
It's like it's like a
that's my fan. You can hear my fan?
Yeah, that's what it is. Sound like feedback to me. But I know somebody left under my comment yesterday. They said they could hear it really loud in between the silent spots.
Oh wow! And it's way across the room. Let me find my remote to it. Okay.
Yeah, because it's like a little.
That's what it is. My fan.
I was either like I said. I was thinking you may have been outside smoking, and the wind blowing.
Oh no! I just opened my No, I don't go outside to smoke. I got a what's it called? No, let me cut it off.
Oh, let the love start right here for her.
Yep, that's what. Oh no, she muted herself. I was about to say,
By what you're not saying, even though you're thinking it and you're not alone, but their words have consequences, as you can see. So if you love me, protect me. If you got my back.
If you love me and you got my back, hit that cash app or that super chat. I don't know what the fuck she talking about. Show me you love me with money.
Is it gone?
Now it just sound like you tapping your microphone.
Nah.
There's still a little light rumble. It's good though.
No, it got to be my this got to be my device. All right.
Well, I was about to see if your echo cancellation was on. She went
I have my back, my front, my left, my right. By what you don't.
Yeah. So I'm like Regina when she was like, Cap talking about he loves shit, but nigga, you ain't sent the edible arrangement or card or nothing, nigga. Show me you
arrangement.
She said you ain't sent a nothing, nothing. A chocolate bunny, nothing.
Now it wants the link. Is it the narcotic?
I'll drop it. I've been dropping it.
How about now? Do it sound any different?
Yes, it absolutely does.
I had to change. Oh, I changed my setting on my on the StreamYard.
Yeah, you sound all professional like Wendy Williams and stuff.
No, don't do that. I don't fuck
Wendy is professional. Y'all don't have to like what she say or do, but the woman was good at her fucking job. Seeing as how she started out on radio.
I don't dislike her. She absolutely was one of the best.
I respect the grinds of people like that. Like I don't personally, I don't like Charlemagne the God, but I cannot knock this nigga grind, especially with the platform he's built and given a lot of people jobs to start their own part. He started his little own. Well, it's his podcast network, but it's like a partnership with him and iHeartRadio. But I personally don't like him, but I can respect the man's work ethic.
Thanks.
Yeah, I just dropped it. I think. Yeah, I just dropped it in Our Father. But yeah, show me you love me with a cash. Don't do like PP people and sign petitions and give me encouraging words. Just send me money. That's what I like. I'm just saying. Hey.
Sometimes silence is golden. And if we all come.
Son of a bitch. Did this woman just say sometimes silence is golden 3 weeks after this woman is in a lawsuit and she ain't shut the fuck up?
Not yet. I ain't shut up yet.
PP, I think Miss Loretta was throwing shots at you, my G.
She may have been. Instead of just outright telling the lady, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
None you just dropped it. The link is above your comment, sir.
Together on one accord, we're going to see justice. We are going to see justice. And anger don't bring nothing. Anger in itself is a spirit. It's a spirit. It probably was angriness that ruled the night.
No, what Philly Phil is currently drinking is a spirit, ma'am.
They sent out the hitman. That was all anger.
A hitman.
Not to mention envy, jealousy, and all malice and all that.
Dun, 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 dun. You can cut your camera off if you want to, but you can leave it on. That works as well. What's going on, Nod Father?
I don't know how to work this here. Let me see.
The icon next to the mic that says Cam. There you go. See?
There we go. I'm just getting up. I was knocked out. All right, y'all. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. You are the man of the hour, sir. You've been labeled a hater and a liar.
What's good? What's good?
We doing our commentary, and she had some things to say. I personally think that that voicemail she keeps playing is old. It's an old one, but she's trying to play it off as if it's new, because she's been kind of shook since you said that Monday. But she played the voicemail and was like, he called me while I was at work, and I was at work, so I didn't get a chance to answer. But we talk every week, but she ain't calling back.
She was talking about me?
Talk to him. Yes. But no, she was talking about the Griggs. She pretty much said you're lying about saying that the Griggs family said stop talking about Dre, and she called you a hater.
Right. Well, it's not about me being a hater. That's the information that I was given. Now, if I'm wrong about that, I would stand on that, and I would gladly apologize to her, because it's no future in trying to lie on her. The truth is going to come to light. That's the information that I was given. But as far as me lying on her, that's something that I'm definitely not trying to do.
Okay, so tell us about this video from 2 months ago and the claims that you made on your community post. The world is interested to know about that.
I definitely did
live the other day.
I definitely did that, the video that you actually shared. And that was the most views I ever got. That was 12,000 views. I was getting information that Andre perhaps knew that his killers was closing in on him. So I posted that. Did they know anything about it? When I first came to her and we started talking about Andre, we was talking about him, and then what she did was she just took off with it, and she tried to stop me from talking about Dre. We was both talking about him together, texting, talking, exchanging minds as to what we thought about Dre and stuff like that.
So how does she try to stop you from talking about him?
Because she used to go on and say that she was getting facts from paperwork and stuff like that, and people just saying stuff, or she sent her crew after me. Like, the girl started saying stuff to me, and she actually tried to squash it, but I really never squashed it. I really took it personal that her two girls came after me. And that was the first time I ever did that on here, and it'll be the last time. That's something that, because the way they came after me, and I'm like, whoa, it's like they was trying to get rid of me, and that's the way I took it.
Wow.
So when the time came, when I got back at her, when I clapped back at her, that's what I did. But it was all stupid, you know what I'm saying, to be truthful to you. But as far as me lying to her, lying on her, I have no reason to lie on her.
I don't think I think it's true, because, like I said, she's been really, really funny since then. And I'm gonna go look for that damn voicemail that she played today and compare it to the other voicemail that she's played months before, saying the Griggs family supporting me.
All right, play it. Definitely.
Well, no, I got to do some research. It's gonna take some time because she got a whole bunch of videos.
Well, she played one this morning. She played one last night. I mean,
Well, you got to talk for a second while I find it. Then you in truth, you got to hold it down.
All right, let's hold it.
I'm on break, sir.
I'm right here.
Father, you got the
about
stage.
5 minutes
Speak
for
your
real.
speech.
I need about 5 minutes.
That's fine. Nod, Father, you got the stage. Wow the crowd. Tell them where to find you and all that good stuff.
All right, everybody. What's good, everybody? Welcome to Petty Springer. Y'all can hook up with me, the non-father, TheNardFHTher. And I'm here on YouTube. What's this? Y'all can definitely find my link. Just type my name in. I would not get on here and try to lie on anybody. If there's any misinformation, whatever, I would definitely stand on that. I have no reason to lie on nobody, especially her. I was actually gonna try to simmer down off of all this here this morning, and you know what? This is something that I don't even need to do. But what she needs is some kind of leeway to attack somebody. And that's what she's gonna try to do to me. I guess she's trying to get back at me because I'm the one that's getting the credit for giving her that nervous breakdown she had this week. I ain't do it. It wasn't me. I ain't do it. Crazy ass lady. And y'all hurry up and get back on here because
I found it. It don't take me long. Who's in this video?
Okay. What you want me to sing to y'all? When I look in
MoneyBoy, let me ask him something right quick though.
Definitely.
And Nod Father, you've been around for a while, so you can tell us if you've heard this voicemail before. Go ahead, Truth.
Yeah, let me ask you something. And I'm not asking you to release anything or say who it is, but how confident are you in your informant that gave you that information?
Well, I was real confident in him because we've been talking for the past few months. I'm real confident in him. He probably heard something that wasn't confirmed or whatever, but I usually talk to him. He's close to some people out that way.
Oh,
so I'm really confident in him to the point where I said what he said.
Okay, I got you.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Hello?
Go ahead. Yeah, you there. It just mutes you when the drop plays. I was thanking that person for my cash app.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me listen to this alleged voicemail that she got and what she says after that.
Let's hit it.
There she go. Just in case. Okay, now let me do this. Let me play this right here.
Hey, Philadelphia, this is Will Griggs. Hey, I just wanted to call, let you know, we appreciate what you're doing. Because we're all about justice for Andre. So we appreciate that you're continuously trying to find some justice for Andre. So we really appreciate that. And I just want to thank you for that. We're behind you on this. So, like I said, we're behind anything got to do with justice for Andre. This is what we're trying to find. And so I appreciate it. And we'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.
That was Mr. Willie Griggs, Andre Griggs' uncle. Remember, he called into the show one night when we were, I forget, I think it was when Kel Dyson called in to confirm that her father was, in fact, lost his life in a bathroom at Duke's Lounge on Grand Boulevard, I believe. But he called in to give us some more insight onto Dre, and he was going to send us some video of Dre singing, but he didn't have it. He couldn't locate it. He couldn't locate it.
Right.
But he called me today and I wasn't able to answer the phone. I was at work. I do have a day job. And he left me that voicemail. Cause he probably be in the YouTube streets. People be lurking in the streets and seeing what's going on.
Right.
People, buy memberships to make sure they don't miss nothing. People be lurking. And
he called and left that voicemail, but she never said that she talked to him. That's an old fucking voicemail. Have you heard her play that voicemail before when you were over there watching?
I heard her play one last night. Like I said, I have no problem if the Griggs, because like the person said last night, he don't have a problem with anybody or anything. He said something like that. He basically said he don't have a problem with anybody talking about Andre, as long as they saying the right things. So that goes for her and anybody else. I don't have no problems with Philly Phil saying anything about Andre, long as the family is okay with it. That's her prerogative.
I didn't hear that at all last night. I didn't hear that. Unless that's gonna come later on in this video, I ain't heard that.
It was when it first came on. I think somebody emailed it to me, and what happened?
It was from Philly Phil's show last night.
Yeah.
But see, that's what I'm saying. That voicemail is old. She has bragged about him calling, saying he supported her a long time ago. Keep in mind, you brought out Monday that you heard that she ain't supposed to talk about him no more. Then last night, all of a sudden,
P, hold on, P. What I heard was that the family was displeased about her talking about Andre because she don't care for her own. This is what I heard. So if you talking about Andre, how you talking about him when you don't care about your own child and grandchild? Everybody knows about Philly Phil with her grandchild and saying what she said about her own grandchild and her child. I also said, and I'll stand on it, some other things. It was some other things that I said, but it wasn't about Andre. I made a statement about her and Carl Letha. I made a statement, but I don't want to further open a can of worms. But I did make a statement like, how can you worry about somebody else's child when you don't care about your own child? And how can you hug somebody else's child when you don't want to hug your own child? Those are statements that I made. But as far as her wanting to make a statement about Andre, if they come comfortable with her making any kind of statements, I mean she's done a good job.
Yeah, I think that's an old I personally think that's an old voicemail. That was prior to what you reported on Monday. Because I find it very, very odd that you said this Monday and then last night, Wednesday, 2 days later, he miraculously called her while she was at work and left that message, but she didn't call him back. She did not say she called him back. She did say she talked to him every week, but she just so happened to miss that call because she was at work. That old lady lying. And she gonna really hate you now. It's finna be, you finna have all types of subliminal posts made about you, sir. I just want you to know that.
Miss Robbie, hoping that she will do the right thing.
I'm sure she did the right thing. How about I say that? Hold on, caller. Let me get this other one right here. Let me add these calls. Now I'm gonna need y'all to keep it cute. Keep it cute.
Now drop Nod Father link in the chat. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and sub up.
Can you please cut your TV down in the background?
Let me add these calls. Now I'm gonna need y'all to keep it cute.
Yeah, I forgot she had her technical difficulties in there. Did Miss Loretta come back with silence is
Take from Miss
golden.
Foley. Please, it's time to start calling that DA back and emailing Duluth County because they have not reached back out to her. So we've got to keep on fighting for justice for Carlita as well. Please make sure you guys know who you are, that you helped before. We can go ahead and start emailing and being professional and just, and saying, what's going on? Are you ready to, have you been to the grand jury yet? What's going on? We need to know. All right, guys. Hold on.
All right.
Who's did we lose the other call? Okay, lobbyists. Well, thank you for calling in. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I thought Sean was trying to call. Okay, all right.
I thought Sean was trying to talk too, and I want to hear what Sean's talking about.
But I guess okay, thank you. I guess he'll call back or either keep the link. Okay, thank you. All right, bye-bye. Okay, Miss Loretta, anything else? This is gonna have to end it because I've got some. This wasn't gonna be a long show tonight, guys. So we'll have to wait for the weekend for the extra long show because I do have something I have to do.
Your mama let you stay up late on the weekend? Oh.
I just want to say those of us that love you and support you, and we have to be careful when you're calling in what you say, because it's not that we're not all thinking the same thing and curious about the same thing. We're human and we want justice for Dre, but we also want to help protect Philly Phil as well, which means there are some things you want to say, you can hold it. It's not a 911. Court day ain't till September 6th. So we're going to have to protect her as well as seek justice for Dre and Kalitha, because otherwise there is no platform for you to be this involved and upset about. And the Bible says charity, which is love, starts at home. This is your platform.
And I just want to point out, anybody that has a problem with me adding Philly Phil in all my videos, I just want y'all to go to her channel and scroll that through shit. The lawsuit came 3 weeks ago. Look at how many times she has Sweetie Pie's name in her videos. Forget Tim and all of them. Look at how many times Sweetie Pie's name is mentioned in her videos for anybody that got a problem with me constantly adding her, including you, Philly Phil.
And that's the thing. She don't even have to put Sweetie Pies in the title. You know what I'm saying? It's Tim Norman. Tim Norman. Sweetie Pies ain't on trial. Tim Norman is on trial.
Exactly.
Oh, let the love start right here for her by what you're not saying, even though you're thinking it and you're not alone. But their words have consequences, as you can see. So if you love me, protect me. If you got my back, have my back, my front, my left, my right. By what you don't say.
Oh,
sometimes silence.
I'm sorry, y'all. I had got 2 cash apps during the midst of all that and forgot to hit the button.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Run them donations.
It's golden. And if we all come together on one accord, we're going to see justice. We are going to see justice. And anger don't bring nothing. Anger in itself is a spirit. It's a spirit. It probably was angriness that ruled the night, that sent out the hitman. That was all anger. Not to mention envy, jealousy, and all malice and all that kind of stuff. But that's not God. He's not in that. So we're not going to be angry. We're going to be wise.
Wait a minute. This lady got a show called Sweetie Pie's former ICAT application was denied. Oh, that's the title of it. Sweetie Pie's former ICAT application was denied for cannabis license. So you could that's what I'm saying. You get to just do stories and it's okay. But when your stories is talked about like you being sued, like you got a PPP loan, how is niggas pointing out you got a PPP loan different than you telling everybody that her license got canceled? Both of them are public record, right? Y'all keep on not signing that petition though.
Wise. We're going to be wise. The Bible says wisdom is the principal thing. So we're going to use wisdom on the platform so that we can protect someone else that we say we love, which is Philly Phil. Because we all get to hang up and go about our daily routine.
Y'all ain't sending her no money.
She still has a court date pending. that by our silence and our carefulness in what we
Y'all ain't sent her no money.
it could wind up being dropped because so much is coming out that they may not even have time for her no more. So let's exercise.
Yo,
I was just checking to make sure I'm still on.
Yeah, you still here.
I bet. Thank you. Yeah, you can continue.
Portion in what we say that could cause someone we say we love detriment. That's all I'm saying. Choose your words wisely.
All right, Miss Loretta, thank you. We have 2 callers on the line. The first caller, you know who you are. You call it first. Go ahead. What would you like to say and where you calling from?
Is it a 936 number?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, I'm calling from Huntsville, Texas.
Okay, Huntsville, Texas. How you doing?
I'm good. I live close to your hometown. I was raised in North Bellevue, Texas, and I know you know where that is.
I've heard of it. I've never been, but I've heard of it, honey.
Property, and all of that. I'm just excited because when I first heard you, I was like, man, keep my both like Texas. But anyway, what I'm about to do is nothing negative. Now, what I'm about to do, I asked the Lord if I could do it before I did it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And he told me okay.
The Lord told you okay, so I know the Lord ain't gonna let you hurt in any way. So go ahead.
Don't let me down. He's never let me down, okay?
Because I'm gonna mute you if you do. No, I'm just kidding.
No, well, if you mute me, you're gonna mute the Lord.
Whoa! This lady just said, if you mute me, you gonna be muting the Lord. Son of a bitch. See, Truth. Now y'all understand why I had to walk away. I could not. I had seen too much. It always be from the old people doing this fuck shit.
Yeah, these people something else. I mean, for some reason, all of them seem like they got personal issues with this lady. Like, I don't know.
And I was like, man, keep my both like Texas. But anyway, what I'm about to do is nothing negative. Now, what I'm about to do, I asked the Lord if I could do it before I did it, okay?
Not the Lord.
And he told me okay.
The Lord told you okay, so I know the Lord ain't gonna let you hurt in any way. So go ahead.
Don't let me down. He's never let me down, okay?
Because I'm gonna mute you if you do. No, I'm just kidding.
No, well, if you mute me, you're gonna mute the Lord.
That wasn't Miss Loretta, my bad. That's the call on the phone. But she did say, if you mute me, you're going to mute the Lord.
Be honest with
you. You don't know that lady from a can of paint. But she can come up there and tell you what God said.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't no prophet. Is she a prophet?
Whoa, Jesus, work it out.
Wait, the Lord told you to come up there and sing, ma'am? All right, then. Well, since you came on a public platform,
stop it.
You just share your gift. We finna treat this like the Apollo. Y'all, throw them tomatoes in there and boo if stop she sucks. Nope.
If you let me.
Miss Odell apparently got a song she want to sing.
Sister Odell. Sister Odell.
Sister Odell. I said Miss Odell. It's all the same. Sister Odell, Miss Odell. They both indicate they old motherfuckers.
Can work it out. I turned it over to the Lord.
I know you ain't supposed to boo gospel songs. I'm booing the voice that is singing it. Boo!
From that hair, I just couldn't sing the song. I tried. I kept getting deeper involved.
Well, I'm finna mute God.
But
I cannot.
Figure it out. Abraham had a son, and Isaac was the only one. He led it to a mountain high. The boy came ready to die. You better hear what the Lord is saying. You better understand.
You better hear what the Lord is saying. You hear it?
I listen to your scriptures, man. I ain't gonna listen to you sing.
Yeah, the boy came ready to die.
Thank you so much.
What do you say? What do you say? And who was that? Who was that? Joe's wife came to him and told him, say, you ought to curse your God and die. He said, you better not. He said, woman, I don't know who you are. You sound like a foolish woman.
That's right.
So Jesus, I asked the Lord if I could call you, send it to you.
Well,
I asked the Lord.
Well, I'm glad he answered you and told you to sing because I appreciate that. It was beautiful, and I'm gonna clip
You ain't clipped it out yet.
it out, honey. And that's gonna be its own little video of you singing. I hope you.
You ain't done it yet. Now you on the clock because I mentioned it, ma'am. Get to work.
To be famous.
Because you know what, Phil? You cut the music segment out. That's why the comment section gone. So why you ain't cut her part out? Huh?
I just did. I promise. Hallelujah, Jesus.
Okay, amen.
Hallelujah. I just did what the Holy Spirit told me I could do. Not what I wanted to do.
Yes.
But what I could do.
And I appreciate it.
Y'all continue to be.
I'm confused. Was it God that told you the Holy Spirit, ma'am? You've just named two entities, and I'm confused. Which one told you? Truth, you the religious expert. Could you chime in on this?
You ain't finna put me in that shit.
That Truth, you are the resident panel religious
first of all,
expert.
I'm not a religious expert. I am not. Second of all,
on this panel you are.
No, you know the Bible just like I do, and you know what you're talking about. I don't know why you want to put me in on it.
I'm just saying, if you mute me, you're muting God. God told me to call, but the Holy Spirit told me this what you can do. It's an identity crisis going on. I'm confused, ladies and gentlemen. I need to know who these people are.
And you is not finna do me.
True said I'm on lunch.
I'm on my 15 minutes. I'm gonna need you to get them people, man. Listen, it gets weirder and weirder by the day. I'm gonna just be honest. Can you imagine how they're gonna be acting when the trial actually starts? The trial has not even started yet. Are you on mute?
No, I'm not. I'm reading the comments.
Oh yeah, I'm reading too.
What's good, Kalani?
She said, "Amen." At the end, so that means 3 gods.
Amen.
Oh my God.
God got this.
Yes, I believe you. I know he do.
He says, you ain't got to think about trying to figure it out. It's already worked out. This is part of the journey. Now, I'm not going to hold you because I know some other folks trying to talk in this thing. We got to know when to speak and when to be quiet. So I'm gonna let y'all go.
Well, my fellow Texan, I appreciate you and your voice is beautiful. You can call here and sing anytime you want. Okay.
I love you guys. I love you. And y'all have a blessed evening.
Thank you. You too. All right. We have another caller on the line. You singing too? A 936 area code?
Okay. Yeah.
No, that's 716.
Oh, 716? Oh, my bad. Okay, what's going on? How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys? How about Miss Loretta?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Miss Loretta, go ahead.
I was just speaking to you and Miss Loretta.
Yes.
I just came in on the cup.
Man, Miss Loretta in that wig though.
You got to focus.
I can't focus. She slapped in the chair and stuff.
Like Kermit the Frog with a wig on.
Oh my
God. Face just all in the camera. You got her reading glasses on.
You guys is gonna struggle with that because those people allegedly they're gonna give her a hard time. For one, she don't live in the state.
Miss Loretta look like she can make a fat banana pudding.
I'm mission focused. Damn.
When they come, they're considered upper middle class or high middle class people. You know, I live in the village and my cousin moved us to Snellville. And she asked me to keep calm. The only way it's gonna be, or somebody gonna have to get down here and be based somewhere and be able to be on them. Because as soon as they think that they don't forgot or they don't have enough money to keep going back and forth, they're gonna just let it pee up and dry out. You might have to do that civil suits in order to get some justice. That's just my opinion.
Well, we're going to hope that that's not the case. We're going to keep on fighting, calling, emailing, going. We're going to hope to go down there in September. You know, it'll be
Who is we? Your old ass ain't going nowhere, ma'am.
All of us that can make it, maybe all of us can't, but we'll do the best we can. But hopefully the family will be able to go.
Heidi, she ain't made it to ATL to see you yet, G. She talking about she finna drive past it, jump to Houston. or she might not be going to Houston. She may be going to Gwinnett County. But she ain't coming to see you still.
Don't forget that.
And she still ain't gave you that interview. How about that? I noticed Storm Monroe talking about everybody but you, ma'am. How about that?
Child.
They said they busy.
Do have a GoFundMe account. Kizzy or Miss Vicky, please drop their donate to her GoFundMe account.
You ain't even telling motherfuckers to go to your GoFundMe account. You so fucking backward. Y'all hit my cash out. See, you not, how you gonna promote somebody else shit, not yours?
When these people call in, it really, they know you're going through something, but they're angry. Press that. And they hear this, and like the other two callers said, all I'm saying is, I don't know how you're gonna, gotta figure out a way we can cover. I heard Miss Loretta, but she got people calling her. Saying she just as bad. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is, you got to understand that people gonna be upset. And I know we're not supposed to talk about some people, but the closer they get and the other stuff.
No, we can talk. But people got good sense. You know what you. I done put it all out there. I mean, what do you mean, people? People can talk. We're talking about the case. We're talking about Tim Norman and his 3 co-defendants and what they did to Trey. That's what we're talking about. They're the ones that did it. They're the 4 people that did it. That's what we're talking about. What am I missing? I'm confused.
As a result of them doing all of that, right? Here comes some new stuff about some text or whatever he discussed with his grandmother. And he wants to block that. Like,
ask and you shall receive.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Since the old lady's lying on God, can I lie on God too? God said it's 176 of y'all watching, because all y'all hit my cash app for $1. That's what God said. He said y'all was going to do it. It works for everybody else. I'm just trying to see something.
Trying to block the phone information. This is Trump. And that's not allegedly. That's what they got in transcript. That is the paperwork, because you paid for it so you could read it and we could see it. So the mother is talking the same. That's all I'm saying. This fella, like,
and that's one text message. That's one text message. There's probably more. So there was probably a response text message. We don't know what it said. So let's not assume and make asses out of ourselves.
But they're not gonna let us know that right now.
Right. So that's why we're not going to assume what she did or didn't do, and we're just going to.
That was a strategy on them levels.
She getting irritated. Her eyes got big. She just rolled them.
Possibly.
Because the judge said, hey, I'm letting it in, what they gonna do?
Well, he hasn't said that yet.
I know, I'm just saying that was just a probability. No, man. I'm not saying he has, I said it.
And may I interject, Philippa?
Go ahead, counselor.
The prosecutor has a plan as well as the defense attorney. The prosecutor could have got up in the middle of the night and said, now what if, knowing this guy like I do, and lawyers know lawyers and all this kind of stuff, some of them even play golf together, even though they're from different states, they get together at associations and meetings and stuff, and some of them reputations precede them, but he could have got up one night late over a hot piece of pie and some ice cream and said, what if the
pie and ice cream? That is so racist, Miss Loretta. Truth, do you eat pie and ice cream? No.
Do I eat what kind of ice cream?
Pie and ice cream. She didn't say what kind. She's saying the white prosecutor may have woke up in the middle of the night while he was having him some pie and ice cream.
Well, I have been known to eat peach cobbler. I'm not too big on sweets, but if I were to eat pie and ice cream, it would probably be peach cobbler and ice cream.
What about you, Nod Father? Pie and ice cream?
Nah, cake and ice cream.
Yeah, I don't know about pie.
That's why I said she was being racist.
I think so, cause I don't. Oh, that's deep.
There's definitely some white people shit. Vanilla ice cream and a slice of apple pie.
Well, I've heard of people eating apple pie and ice cream. Yeah. You know, slightly heated. The pie be slightly heated and yeah. But I mean, okay.
Cake and ice cream.
Don't let me bring this in. I better find a way to get it out there. Get the information out there, because there's going to be a...
Well, ma'am, if you do that, you can blow your case, and that's against the rules. You can't throw out shit that... Never mind. She's saying this nigga was like, hey, I know they ain't going to allow this piece of evidence in there, but let me just throw it out there anyway for public consumption. That would be tainting the jury pool, ma'am.
Pool of his peers making a decision in this case. And maybe one of them that heard about this. Just in case.
Are y'all listening to this woman talking about swaying the jury? Saying this is what the prosecution did. Prosecution, if they want to win their case, they wouldn't do anything stupid like this, ma'am.
One night late over a hot piece of pie and some ice cream and said, what if the judge don't let me bring this in? I better find a way to get it out there. Get the information out there, because there's going to be a pool of his peers making a decision in this case. And maybe one of them that heard about this, just in case it can't get put in.
Hey, ma'am, this ain't no Perry Mason show, ma'am. This ain't Matlock. What are you talking about?
So it could be strategy.
Go ahead.
She thinks she real smart. That's what it is.
I mean,
listening that one text.
She got some who?
Game. She got a little bit of game. She could
Yeah,
talk
she
about
she look like she the church secretary.
church secretary, huh? The one that you wouldn't try to have sex with.
But they put her over the money.
And she be the one stealing it.
That's why
The mother
relax.
She head of the motherboard.
And let God be God. He causes everything to work together for the good of them that are called for his purpose. We're thinking.
Hey, ma'am, I see. Now you saying that God is using dirty tactics, or God is complicit in using dirty tactics to taint the jewelry pool. I cannot. But then if Tim is acquitted, you're going to blame it on the devil.
Logically, with untrained legal minds. But God knows the beginning to the end. In fact, he actually inspires people to do things that cause his result to come to pass. Don't trust the prosecuting attorney. Don't trust the defense attorney more than we trust God. Let's put our faith in God, not the ability of man, but the ability of God to use man for his end result. And let me say this. Well, the prosecutor did that, and they asking for this, and they trying to stop that. Do you not know all of that can work together for the good of justice for Dre? Because first of all, we don't know what's in the heart of the judge. We don't know. God said no man control the.
You actually do not. So that's why I keep asking y'all, what is justice for y'all? Because an acquittal for Tim would be justice for him. In his eyes, he got justice. And the people that support him, he got justice. What is going to be justice for y'all? Because if it's 3 people that have already confessed to what they've done, that's justice for Dre already. Justice for Dre doesn't mean all the people charged are found guilty and convicted.
Heart, the tongue, but me. God can visit a person through the midnight hour and say, now, Your Honor, you know.
Where was God at when you just said the prosecutor? Well, I forgot you did say God came down to him when he was eating his ice cream and hot slice of pie and decided to come up with the dirty tactics to sway the jury pool, to touch their minds, because he could touch the judge's mind, and I just cannot.
You wrong. You know that need to be in there. We don't know. So let's just relax and trust the God we say we serve.
I would hope that any judge that's presiding on this would be making his rulings based on the law. Quick background story. My doctor had a team of doctors that had to work round the clock on her and her heart transplant. It was one point in time we came in there, dude was like, yeah, so you can either listen to medicine or you can listen to God. And I was like, I'm atheist, and we had the most in-depth conversations ever for the next year. Her entire doctor team did not believe in God. So I don't understand it. I'm baffled by it. I'm just baffled by the talk sometimes because people are judged for what they believe in and don't believe in. It's just really, really weird. But I wouldn't want him making decisions on how to operate on my child based on his morality in God. I would want him making the best decision because it's the best medical decision at that time for my child. I digress.
That's why I'm not worried. My faith is not in the defense. Those are human beings subject to making mistakes. My trust is not in what the prosecutors do, because they're human beings subject to making mistakes. My faith is in the ability of the God who says, I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I'm omnipresent. I'm everywhere at the same time. So while they writing up briefs and coming up with tricks, he said, I know your thoughts are far off. I'm on his side. I believe in him. He's going to bring justice because he promised in his word that vengeance is mine, said the Lord. I will repay. And I believe he will repay for Dre. I believe that. So I'm not moved by nothing.
So are you talking about in this life or eternal life? Because here's the kicker. This here life doesn't matter, according to y'all belief. What matters is the afterlife. And based on the teachings and beliefs, if Tim repents and he is sorry, he therefore will enter those gates. So which one are we talking about, the earthly justice or the heavenly justice? Because again, y'all are acting like this man doesn't have a relationship with God. I don't know if he does or doesn't, but y'all are talking like he does not. He could be praying the same prayers for him to get justice just like y'all are. Which brings up an interesting point. If you played athletics, you know both teams say a prayer before they go out there. Which team? Both of them prayed to God. Who does he pick to win? If you're going to say God stays out of sports, I'm going to have to say he would stay out of legal proceedings too.
Hear nothing I see, that's called faith. And without faith, it's impossible to please God. That's my stance.
Okay, so now, okay, you say, yeah.
The other lady was like, what the hell you talking about, Miss Loretta? That was a mouthful.
Yeah, she preaching.
The other lady was like, huh? No, listen to her quiet. Look at how she come back after Miss Loretta gets
I see, that's called faith. And without faith, it's impossible to please God. That's my stance.
Okay, so now, okay, you say, yeah, without faith, right? But what do they really mean with work without faith is dead? What does that mean?
If you got faith, you ought to work it by following what the faith person said do. Believe in me. Lean not to your own understanding. Call on me in the day of trouble.
Loretta, that faith without works kind of go like this. You can't hope you're going to win.
Did the non-father fall asleep?
No, I'm still here.
It may be just static. Somebody said they hear snoring. It may be just static.
Stop. I'm trying to breathe. Sorry about that.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to breathe. My nose stopped.
Miss Loretta, it's the faith without works is dead, and it's kind of one of those things. Like, you can't just sit there and say, I pray I win the lottery and never buy a ticket. You have to actually work would be you getting your ass up and going to buy a ticket.
Face. You gotta have faith in that face you got.
Yes, you have to put forth some effort. You can't just sit here and say, man, I hope I get a job and never fill out an application. Ain't no job just gonna call you and be like, hey, yo, so I was at church today and God put your name in my brain and told me you needed a job. And so here I am calling. It doesn't work like that. Let's hear Miss Loretta's explanation again. Work that faith. What the fuck does that mean? Work that faith he gave you.
Trouble. I will.
What do they really mean with work without faith is dead? What does that mean?
And that caller said it backwards. What do they mean when they say work without faith is dead?
Mm.
Hold on, let me see. See, that's your background again, Truth. That little staticky thing they hear.
It must be my device because my house is dead silent. I'm just gonna mute. I'm getting mad. I'm sorry. There's no. I mean, like my fan off. I'm like it's dead silent in here. But that's okay. I'm gonna just mute.
Now, when you're talking, it don't make no noise. It's when you silent that it's doing whatever it's doing.
Yeah, it's probably my device. That's okay. I just mute until I talk. You heard me?
I did. Sound like you got an attitude with your device.
I do. It's ridiculous.
Got faith, you ought to work it by following what the faith person said do. Believe in me. Lean not.
Ma'am, that's not works. That's literally not works. You just told a person to not do shit. Just believe I'm going to win the lottery and never go buy the ticket. But I'm going to win it, though. I'm going to hit that Powerball, but I ain't got no ticket. I'm in the game.
Your own understanding. Call on me in the day of trouble. I will answer you, and I will show you great and mighty works that you know not of. He said, I know the plan I got for Andre Montgomery, and it's a plan of good and not evil. That doesn't mean Satan doesn't enter people and intervene and cause havoc and death and destruction in our lives, but have faith in God that because he is God, vengeance is his. He gonna repay.
Ma'am, she was asking you about faith without works, and you went to vengeance is his. What? Somebody get this lady a warm blanket and a glass of milk. It's time for her to go to sleep.
And let me say this, being locked up in prison doesn't...
You said what?
Oh,
you
shit.
Gonna stop. You gonna stop. You was gonna stop.
God damn.
Right.
I like that one.
That's the way God intended for Tim to pay. Being locked up don't necessarily have to be God's plan. That's our plan. God could be planning for him to be free.
I'm glad you finally said it and admitted it.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. So trust God to get justice for Dre, however he deem it. Because it don't have to be prison. It can be the grave.
Man, we all gonna die. What the fuck? We all gonna end up in a grave. Every single last one of us. That was stupid to say. Like you do realize, like by your logic, it could be God's plan for Tim to end up in the grave when he 102, ma'am. You talking like he gonna get acquitted in instantaneous death. That's God's plan. Oh boy.
And
Y'all
she
check
act
on
like
y'all,
she act like Tim is the only one that has that plan coming.
Right.
That's the plan for everybody.
She got the plan coming. I got it. Everybody, if you're breathing, you got it coming.
Trust God.
Well, thank you.
Philly Phil don't know what to say. She lost and confused up there because she really ain't religious. She's like,
and that's what I was just finna say. If you notice, Philly Phil just all of a sudden got religious. And Philly Phil just recently got religious, and everything she do that is religious, as far as playing music and all that and speaking, and I ain't judging nobody, but I've noticed it's like all what's the word I want to use?
Fake.
Like going through the motion.
All an act.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. That's it. It's like she just going through the motion. Even when she be playing I'm gonna stop talking on it because people, try to judge me.
No. We here because I'm on that. Now, I've been chiming in on some of the things Miss Loretta's been saying about the scriptures. It's no secret. I'm the non-believer. Who seems more uncomfortable listening to this, me or PP? She just up there ain't saying shit. She ain't said amen, right girl, preach, nothing. She's uncomfortable up there with all that God taught. And these videos I've been playing when she been doing the music, y'all go over there and watch that shit so y'all can see her facial expressions. It's definitely all an act.
I think she
went to Pandora. She went to Pandora and typed in gospel music and played the first shit that popped up.
I really think she pimps about this time here. Like she's using Retta to bring that cash in. Bring it in, Retta. Hoping that people chime in and I don't know, Cash App or something. I don't know.
She's getting money, but she's not getting instant gratification.
I don't think she's gonna get there now.
No, I'm saying she gets money, but she gets like memberships. That's monthly income. Super chats, monthly income. When she gets Cash App, she hits her little thing. She's only played it once in this hour. She's not getting instant gratification. Her GoFundMe ain't getting hit up.
The way people seeing the way people seeing her treat B Nicole, I think her stock has dropped some.
Yeah, I definitely do. I mean, it bears out. She looking. She see what's going on. She was wearing this thing popping. I'm 1,000. I'm getting 1,000. I'm that. You ain't. It's been a minute since you hit that 1,000, ma'am.
Now she was eating good at one time. She was eating real good. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I know. I congratulated her. I've been watching. I was congratulating. So that's what I'm saying. She sees it. I'm still just pointing out to her. You getting good income monthly. Your GoFundMe ain't right. Cash App ain't right. You make more members. You make more money off your members. She makes more money off her memberships than she does super chats.
I think
her membership $199.
I know. I had paid that
split it, and she got to split it with YouTube.
Oh, she do. Oh, okay.
Yes, the memberships you have to split with YouTube. They get a cut.
Okay.
But you still getting paid. But it's like I said, she making good money, but it's still monthly.
I just think the way people seen the way she been treating B Nicole, because I think she treated her and her kids unfairly. I think her stock has dropped some. People won't be as fast to invest in her as they once did. And if they do, let her get hers, because you gonna get yours, and one day I hope to get mine. So let her get her. Whenever she gets her, let her get it.
What was your turning point with her? Because apparently you were still rocking with her after she
I was still rocking with her, but the turning point was when, like I said, those two girls. I never got over that. I mean, things just happen. You know what I'm saying? I could have gotten to beefs with people on the panels a couple of times, but it was just something about them two girls. Every time I used to come up there, the girl used to come up right behind me. Like if I was sitting on the panel, the girl, it seemed like they was watching me. I don't know. It's just that me and Philly Phil, it was words being said indirectly that was going on for a while. I just didn't say anything, but I knew I was gonna have to get out of there sooner or later, and that's what happened. I don't have nothing personal against her. Things happen to happen. You move on and be happy. But she got it in on me because, quote unquote, everybody blamed me for her having a breakdown. So if y'all want me to clout chase that, then I'm the one that drove Philly Phil crazy. Fuck it. You want me to clout chase that? But I'm not going to. I just wish her the best. And I hope she continue to do well. That's it. I don't have nothing against her.
I say fuck her.
Huh?
I say fuck her. That's my position.
Well,
I ain't
that's what I'm
changing it.
trying to say, but I'm trying to do it the modest way. All right, so fuck her. Time to go. Fuck her. See, I'm gonna learn how to do this panel thing here. I have to learn how to be on the panel, sit on the panel, say the right things on the panel. So I'm just gonna say, fuck Philly Phil. I'm done. That's what happened.
And thank you, caller. I appreciate it. Okay, good night.
You done shut my mouth. Good night, Mr. Leonard. Good night, baby. I love you.
Shut my mouth.
Buffalo.
Okay. Thank you, Buffalo. I appreciate it.
All right, love you good. Have a good night.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, I don't even look. I was supposed to have. I wanted to show you guys this email I just received. It says, y'all see what it says? I am reaching.
Did y'all see what Naya said the other day? She said, if you know a good attorney in St. Louis, let me know. I thought you had one.
No, she didn't. I know you fucking lying. Child, you behind, honey.
Hello, I am reaching out to your channel, attempting to help get my story. I filed a federal lawsuit against the New Jersey judiciary for discrimination, harassment.
See the wrong person to help you, ma'am. No offense. This
who
lady
would reach out to somebody who is involved in who is the
help me get my story out. I'm suing the state of New Jersey for discrimination. Fuck VP supposed to do?
Oh my! See, I told you these delusional people think this lady is a lady of the law. She don't know shit about. She don't even understand half of the shit she read.
Lady, you better call Al Sharpton, Ben Crump, some motherfucker.
You be better calling a jailhouse lawyer. Hit up the county. Hit up the prisons and shit.
But I'm saying, Ben Crump, Jesse Jackson, and them, they like, you suing the state for discrimination? You black? I'm on that. I can get this. I can get this national coverage. You going to a YouTuber that can't get $1,500 in a GoFundMe after 3 weeks? Man, cannot make this shit up. I wish you the best with that one, lady.
So I have to look into this and see exactly what's going on. So I'm not gonna play the video or anything, but as you guys can see, I just want you all to see that I get a lot of emails and things, people wanting me to, go over their cases. And
okay, if you got a lot of them, show us more than that one then. Why you show us just that one?
Stuff. So, and I'm not gonna do it without you guys. I'm gonna need you all's help. I can't do it alone. I need somebody to fight with me. I need a super army. I need the Army, the Air Force, the Marines, and the Navy. Okay.
To hit your you need all of them to hit your GoFundMe, which they ain't doing. You need them to sign your petition. You know what? Son of a bitch. Now that I just talk about it, we got 2 platforms with a combined about 30-something thousand subs, and these motherfuckers can't get 1,500 signatures on enough is enough. I'm through with that. Get enough alone to let y'all know y'all ain't shit.
But all we need is God, right, Miss Loretta? I know that's what
Amen. Amen.
That's what Miss Loretta thinking right now.
You need God and a lawyer. Yeah, you still need a lawyer. I'm not gonna let you just breeze past it. You need a lawyer.
But I wanted to show you guys that. So, ma'am, thank you for sending me that. I will look at the video and the article offline. I'm gonna look at it and then I'll bring it back to the people. But we got to continue to work on justice for Carlita. Miss Foley, I know she's watching. We've got to start back emailing and calling that DA to get Mad Max. Okay, we got to get Mad Max. We need him to have his day in court. Yes, we do. All right. So let's continue to do that. Send an email, give them a call or whatever. Let them know Hampton's calling.
Am I just ignorant, dumb, or slow? Because I thought that this case had gone to the. I thought this case had gone to the grand jury and had been.
It did. They declined to prosecute.
Okay, so what are they expecting to get done?
They want him to be charged with something to send it to the grand jury again. Something.
They can't send it to the grand jury again unless they get new evidence.
Yes, unless they recharge him with stuff.
Yeah, I mean the only way that it's even going back to the grand jury, they have to find new and not just they have to find new evidence. Because they've already presented the evidence that they had and they got no bill. So in order for it to go back to the grand jury, they have to find. So is there? Let me ask this question, and this is gonna nip it in the bud for me. Is there still an active investigation?
No.
Okay,
from what the news said, the case was closed, and they reached out to the DA for comment. They ain't said nothing.
Okay, well, Philly Field is just playing in them folks' face then. And she don't know the law. And I understand saying justice for the young woman, but truth be told, it's not going anywhere. I mean, like, why is she giving these people hope that something's going to change? That's ridiculous.
Because she can go online and say things like she was bullied the night the bullet went through her wall.
She better shut up. Like, she playing in them folks' face, man. I'm sorry. It's facts.
That's what I was trying to tell Miss Foley when she came over. I was trying to explain the work that's been done. Y'all did it. And I even said it may suck to hear, but the people whose job it is to try to get a conviction against him decline. And I even said, I can understand you feeling that because it's a white guy, black girl, racist Georgia. But that's one of those things where instead of her, you should be hollering out for have you tried Sean King? Have you tried Ben Crump? Have you tried Jesse Jackson? Have you tried any of these prominent people that can actually bring national attention to your situation? Not the woman that's being sued.
And they got to know that a woman is being sued for breaking the law is not the person to go to uphold the law. The fuck?
Yeah, they slow.
Justice for Carlita. I'm just trying to, the family, we want to know, when will he stand trial? When will he be indicted? He was arrested. What's going on? You guys are...
She's speaking like the man she's speaking like the man. He's not going to be indicted, ma'am. She's speaking like the man. She is the way Philly Field is sitting up there speaking right there. She's speaking like the shit hadn't gone to the grand jury at all yet.
Well, do me a favor, y'all. You and Nod Father talk. I'm gonna see if I can go find the video with the news story in it.
Please, because that's irritating to me. Because what you don't do is play with somebody's emotions who have lost a child.
Exactly.
And I don't understand why this woman would even. And I get it to reach out to her for maybe some type of publicity as far as what happened to her daughter, but as far as justice, Field is not that one.
A mom and aspiring
actress. That's why I'm saying, if Field don't care about her own child, why would she care about anybody else's? She don't know how to care about anybody else.
She don't care, nah, Father. That's the sad part about she don't.
Well, see, I'm not gonna play the interview that Miss Foley did, because she been talking shit since she came on my show, and a person that I actually changed my stance, but then I see you and other people shit talking, saying good for telling the truth because I was getting dragged. fuck your. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna play your part. I'm gonna play what was done 10 months ago, as the news reported it, instead of putting your words and your plea out to yet another audience.
Folks, a mom, an aspiring actress, is dead tonight after police say her neighbor shot through a wall while handling a gun, killing her. Her family is now trying to raise money to bring her body back home. They spoke with Paulo Soro tonight, and she joins us live from Gwinnett County. Horrible situation, Paula.
Truly a sad story, Ron. You know, Carletha Foley's cousin tells me she was asleep when a bullet came through the wall and shot her in the head. Her 17-year-old son found her just a few hours later. 36-year-old Carletha Foley was a woman of many talents.
It's very difficult speaking of her in past tense because it's so recent.
Her cousin Ebony Curry says she was a ball of energy who moved to Atlanta with her son a couple of years ago.
I believe Ebony is the cousin that got her Carletha back in Texas
to pursue her acting career.
She was minding her own business in her bedroom with her son in his room sleeping. It's just not fair because she had so many hopes and dreams.
Those hopes and dreams cut short. Gwinnett County police say her 22-year-old neighbor shot through his wall while handling a gun, shooting Foley in the head. Her 17-year-old son found her hours later.
That image is going to be in his head for the rest of his life. I can't imagine what he's going through.
The suspect's attorney, Jeff Sliz, says his client didn't call police when his gun discharged because he's enlisting in the Navy to be a diver and didn't want to jeopardize that. Instead, he says he walked next door to try and pay for the damages. No one answered the door.
So he left his name and number and said, "I'm sorry if this happens. I'll be glad to pay any and all damage that I caused." Again, not knowing that there was any problems other than physical damage.
He's been charged with involuntary manslaughter and reckless conduct.
My client is just decimated by it, but we obviously know we're not as hurt and grieving as the family of the woman. All of our condolences and thoughts and prayers are with them.
Meanwhile, her family, Curry says, has been left to grieve and fundraise to bring the actress and beloved mother back to Houston.
I would never think in a million years that we would be burying her. If you're not trained in having a weapon, just don't do it because a life is lost.
Now, any extra money that will be raised on that fundraising page will go towards an educational fund for her son. Of course, we have a link to that on 11alive.com. As for the neighbor who was charged, he's being held here at the Gwinnett County Jail, and he's being held here with no bond currently. Jennifer, I'll let you.
He was still in jail when this story aired and being held with no bond. So I do have to find the updated part so they can sell where he actually went to the grand jury and they failed to indict.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
I'm curious to know why. I'm curious to know why he was held without bond. That's
probably when because it initially happened, but then he got out on bond. But initially, you know, you got to go to the bond hearing and all that shit.
Okay.
So now I'm looking. Wait a minute, because is it maybe it's only it had to have aired because Philly Field did the show the other day. I don't know what the fuck it is. See, a lot of people, why the taping never aired, voicemail, son of a biscuit. ATL news story. Maybe I gotta do recent. Oh, fuck. I guess I gotta go to Philly Fields thing. Wait a minute. Filters. Recent upload time. Let's see. I'll do this month. Apply. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to go to PP video and find it. Oh, goodness gracious. This is where she walked in the other day. Come on, stop spinning, little wheel. Stop spinning. Y'all, it's spinning. It's spinning. I'm gonna have to reset it or something. Son of a bitch. Come on. Hold on. Close it out. Close it out. Truth, you supposed to be Father, you supposed to be singing a gospel song or something. Y'all just gonna let the dead air run? Niggas.
I'm gonna let it shine.
There you go.
There you go,
light
baby.
up, man.
Hit the cash that button, Petty Springer. Hit it, y'all. Subscribe to Petty.
Sing it.
I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine.
Let's see. Where's the damn show?
This is a damn good show here.
7 days ago.
Petty.
And everybody knows COD. Everybody knows what that is. But I do say GD, and there's a reason why. But I want.
Okay, Truth. This is the part you want. This the part you want. I don't know why I couldn't find this damn story on the site though.
Jones reports they're now looking for answers. And
Where is it? Here it is, right here. It wasn't hard to find. Okay.
I couldn't
I'm
find
gonna
it.
do that, and I'm gonna put
because
this
it's not on
down,
YouTube.
and we are
It
going
was on their
to play
webpage. Okay.
the video.
here after Gwinnett County woman was killed in what police called an accidental shooting. And our Valencia Jones reports they're now looking for answers and justice.
The grief and loss is overwhelming nearly 1 year after 36-year-old Carlita Foley's unexpected and tragic death.
She was somebody. She was my daughter. And no one had a right to take my baby away from me.
Gwinnett County Police say her neighbor, then 22-year-old Maxwell Williamson, accidentally fired a gun inside the Duluth apartment.
It had been shot through the wall, through the head.
I just want to point out, his name is Maxwell, whatever. Philly Phil gets to run around here and call people Mad Max and make up little funny names. But me calling her Nate Dogg and Uncle Fucker, that's wrong. I digress. See, I only said it one time in the past 2 days, and I wasn't saying it at her. I was just saying the name that I've called her. Everybody like, oh, no, that's wrong. She gets to make up names for people.
I just don't understand how that happened.
The bullet killing Foley while she slept. Foley's 17-year-old son found her dead.
My grandson said that what made him go in there because he kept calling her name and talking to her and she never responded.
Police charged Williamson with involuntary manslaughter and reckless conduct. Family members say he was not indicted and was later released from jail. They're now looking for answers and justice for Foley and her teenage son, whose mother was taken from him too soon.
My grandson told me 3 weeks ago, Mimi, I just realized my mother is not coming back. He's 18 years old.
Police declined to comment on the case, saying it's still under investigation.
You shouldn't just be able to get away.
Oh, so it is still under investigation. They don't come in on open cases.
Oh, it was an accident. I deserve it.
Go ahead.
He wasn't indicted, but they say it's still an open investigation.
My grandson deserves answers. My family deserves answers.
We reached out to the Gwinnett County District Attorney and Sheriff's Office. There was no immediate response. Family members say they'll be in Gwinnett County for the 1-year anniversary of her death in September. Valencia Jones, Atlanta Now, News at 10.
All right.
Okay, since it's still being investigated, I guess it's still a chance that he still might go to trial.
But the evidence that they have on him apparently wasn't sufficient enough to get him indicted.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
And they said I heard him say he was a military, he was signed up to go to the military. That man's probably gone living his life.
He was young too. Oh my goodness. Oh, and she was young. It's a sad case though, for real. It's absolutely sad, and it's sad if it's being exploited. Cause I don't think Philadelphia gives. I don't think she. I don't think she care like that, man. I'm just saying.
She doesn't. It just so happened to come right when the lawsuit hit.
We all see what she invested in or whatever.
The money.
It's something. Let me tell y'all something. And it's sometimes not fun, and it's really sad because it's a case of this right now as we speak in our little sector. Sometimes with some people, some narcissists, and it's normally a narcissist, right? It's not all about the money, okay? Because Phil is not getting enough money, making enough money off covering this to be going through what she's going through as far as a lawsuit. She ain't making enough money to make it worth going through a lawsuit, right? A lot of times it's people in life that their real life is not fulfilling. They're not fulfilled in their real life. Like in their real life, they're actually seen as less than to a lot of people. They feel less than in their real life, and they don't feel accomplished in their real life. So what they do is they come to YouTube, right, like a platform like YouTube or whatever, and they stick out their chest and they throw around. They speak in a way to where they come out superior to others, right? And they speak in a way to where they come out superior to others, and they do things on their platforms to make people look at them like they're the Captain Saberho, we might say. And people, look into them and saying, oh, you this and you that and you the truth and you this and this and that and the third. When people do that, to say those things to them and make them feel better about themselves, it sort of kind of gives them the confidence that they don't have in real life. You know what I'm
I
saying?
just learned something. Yes, I agree with you. Yes, you couldn't have said it any better.
And that's exactly, I think, in my opinion, what's going on with her as well as another person I know on this platform. I'm not gonna say her name, but yeah, it's sad because it's like they need Philadelphia needs what she has going on. Because you got to remember, this is a woman that is wasting away her years with a man who she at this point would never have to herself. She's settling. She don't have a good relationship with her family. Just think about it. Think about her real life situation.
Mm.
And think
Yeah,
about
going
if
back
that
and
was
forth.
your real life, how you would feel as a person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she come to YouTube on that platform doing what she's doing. Cause you gotta remember, she's that first one to holler. I'm a celebrity. I'm this. I'm that. I'm the bomb and this and that and the third. She needs those affirmations from those people over there.
Mm-hmm. I hear
Because in
you.
her real life, she feel like shit.
As maybe she should.
So it's sad, and I just say that to say this: it's not always about the money. It's a whole. It be a whole lot of. It be a whole lot of other things when it comes to a person that's a narcissist.
Well, she was bragging about making enough money she maybe was gonna be able to retire again. But that was right before the lawsuit. She was bragging, "Shoot, this keep up, I may be able to retire again." So she hit a little spike in AdSense revenue.
Okay, well, baby, she done messed that up in my opinion. Now, I can't count nobody else's pockets. I ain't trying to,
She
but
she she has she ain't had another 250,000 view video. It ain't been nothing close. She ain't getting them 1,700 people live watching no more.
yeah, it's pretty sad. Like at her age, she done went kind of sort of backwards. It's kind of crazy, but I don't know, y'all.
Let me see what she say in these last 6 minutes.
Okay.
Is anything noteworthy?
Yes, we do. All right. So let's continue to do that. send the emails, give them a call or whatever. Let them know, hey, I'm just calling. I'm justice for Carlita. I'm just trying to, the family. We want.
They're gonna tell you what they told the news. We don't comment on open cases. But they ain't gonna even tell y'all that because they're not gonna respond back to y'all just like they didn't respond to the local news media who they know could just pester the hell out of them. They knew they was gonna put a story up about it.
When will he stand trial? When will he be indicted? He was arrested. What's going on? You guys arrested him, so you thought that was probable cause because he had done something wrong.
Yes, and that's how the process works. You make bail, you go to arraignment, you plead, especially if you plead not guilty. In that court, that was a felony offense, so the state automatically picks it up. The state decides whether they're going to indict or not. Been indicted a few times. Just saying, I know how this shit goes. Beat all my cases. Just saying.
Where does it stand? That's all you have to say. All right, Miss Loretta, I'm gonna get ready to get off because I've got to get off now. It's my time is up. Oh, I gotta do a trivia. And I don't have a question.
Fuck her trivia. As a matter of fact, in Feed Up, I actually talk about it. I say in this song with my outro, I actually talk about it. I said, God damn, indicted again. Damn, another case. So yeah, when he made bail, he pled not guilty. They sent it upstairs to the state. State got a grand jury. They saw all that good evidence and declined to indict. That's why nothing has happened. That's why there ain't been no more court dates. The people that originally arrested him, it was pretty much out of their jurisdiction when he said not guilty. Y'all got anything?
No, I'm pretty much done for today. That's that. I just feel like as far as that Carlita case, the woman lost her daughter, the son lost his mother, and I don't think it's fair to be playing her in her face like that. Like, you have to know what you're talking about, know what you're doing. When you go to dealing with people and got people reaching out to you for help and things of that nature, these people don't know. And Philippa needs to stop. She needs to stop trying to have people to believe she know what she talking about or she know what she doing, and just tell them people, look, I'm not that person. You need to contact such and such. Like, she knows she can't do nothing with it. She knows she can't do nothing with it. But she ain't gonna say that, and she ain't gonna tell them that. And I think it's sad.
Well, I told them they ain't gotta listen to me. I told them what it is one time and I'm keeping it moving. All the shit that y'all have accomplished in her name, y'all did before y'all knew that woman. Don't let her take credit for the hard work y'all have already done.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Because Philippa just got a hold to that case. She ain't got nothing to do with that woman having a whole day in honor of her. She ain't got nothing to do with that.
She ain't had nothing to do with the news talking about it to that woman the other day, last week.
Right.
And the first news story I played was from 10 months ago. Philippa had nothing to do with what just happened 10 months later.
She wasn't around then. The hell? That's all I gotta say. It's pretty sad to play with somebody's emotions like that. I think that's pretty sad.
I see Looney is live. I'm going to check that out. We are out, y'all. Pay attention to the lyrics on this shit when we be rapping.
Bye, y'all.
All right.
My feet up. Trap, I'm doing me. Hey, yo, keep that with my feet up. In the trap, I'm doing me. My feet up. I'm doing me. My feet up. Hey, yo, keep that with my feet up. In the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Certain scenes, I'm talking post from drugs is influencing. Hey, yo, keep that with my feet up. Keep that with my feet up. Keep that with my feet up. In the trap, I'm doing me. Hey, yo, keep that with my feet up. Keep that with my feet up. Drug dealer,
child in the phone game. 4 clips to rock on, and go. Being legal, I care 34 state. Tired of it, gotta play.
Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drug deals and truancy.